I'll just drop the fucked up piece again. You know what game I miss playing? And it's crazy that it's been a year already? Elden Ring. What a great game, and look how much time just blew by. It was just February of, what, 2021? Or was that 22, excuse me. That was a great little, like, time and space for me. It was February 2022. Yeah, just that timeline, the Elden Ring streams, man. It's just like sometimes I think about that.
What up, yo? What's going on? My bad, man.
I'm like, man, that was such a good like time period for me. That whole Elden Ring shit was just a vibe.
So how was the stream? Was it shit? Or?
I haven't really enjoyed sitting down and playing a game like that in so many years. Like in current day, man. You know? Been a while.
I'm downloading a bunch of fucking shit. Basically, Stainbind's clip archive that he has. I'm downloading all that shit to put a. You watch 90 Day Fiance?
Hopefully, I get a chance to play another game like that with, you know, a good time setting, so where I could just kick back and enjoy and just, I don't know, have some good mental clarity with that.
Of course he does, man. Like he's gonna talk about that shit for his whole fucking life.
You know, some moments in life you're never able to like to re-replicate again.
This nigga's depressed as hell, bro. You can just sound
it's
it.
Like
you can just hear it.
Nostalgia, you know.
This motherfucker hates his life.
You ever
bro.
think about some nostalgic moments to where you wish you could replicate them, but you just can't. It's just lost in time. Like that was it.
My voice is low. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's because let me go take a look at something right now. I don't know why the fuck my mic is doing that. All right, now it's good. Appreciate it. It's like, damn, Dell, like. Mic is better now. Appreciate it.
Hogwarts is better than Elden Ring. We're gonna find out because we're gonna be playing it on stream.
More like a London fog.
All right, that dude got cooked.
Damn, let me see something, bro. What the fuck? Rage quit?
Damn, they don't even have polls on Trovo. Can you even fucking create a poll on here? The fuck kind of shit is that? What time is it? 1:52? Ugh. I think it might be that fucking time.
That city's out.
Metroid Prime? Yeah, I am. I don't like streaming for a long time anymore.
Marcus, what's up, man? Like, what's the point of streaming, bro? Like, what's the point? Dale, like, what's the point of streaming? You lost everything, man. You lost everything, bro. I think it's time to get a job, man. I think it's time. I think it's time to look at reality again, bro. Just get a job. You know, life goes on. You gotta move on with life, man. You know. You gotta get a job now. The nostalgia he's referring to is having a Twitch and YouTube. He's shook right now. Bro, you guys don't know how much fucking terabytes of troll clips I have, man. I literally have like a terabyte of troll clips.
Yeah, 8-hour streams. I don't think I'll return to 8-hour streams unless
I'm back.
I'm
What's
on
up,
a
man?
platform that makes sense, if you know what I mean. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but you'll know when it's time for 8-hour streams to return without me even having to say anything.
He's a mod on Chroma
Just
Stream.
kind
Are
of
you
put
serious?
2 and 2 together, you know?
What the fuck?
It only
Yeah,
makes
bro.
sense
I got a
to do
14
8-hour
terabyte
streams
hard drive.
technically on one platform. So
Dale with the longest awkward pause, like he finally figured out what Viagra is for.
good or evil? Of course I'm gonna go with evil. Come on now. Been watching since he was 14. Fuck, bro. Grew up on this shit. Big salute. Yeah, yo. How long were my COVID streams? Wasn't I doing like 12 hours and shit?
Canceled.
Bro, you know, some of the most gruesome streams I did, where I can't believe you guys watched, was my oh shit, then this fool got slammed and KO'd. Was my, what do you call it? My Grand Theft Auto remastered streams. I still can't believe I just beat all those.
I'm gonna let you know, when I first watched your stream, I thought you were Rocks at first, but man, me Rocks? I sound nothing like Rocks, man. I am not Rocks, bro. I sound nothing like that, dude. Dale admitting his streams are trash. I think it's time, Dale. I think it's time for you to get a job, bro. Like, that's it. Your streaming career is over. Like, why bother streaming, man? You're not making money, so what's the point? You know? What's the point, bro? There is no point in you streaming.
All right, I'm thinking like, what time is it? Yo, is there a new episode of, oh, nah, it's Saturday. Well, Sunday, technically.
What episode, nigga? What
Is there
are
a
you
new
gonna watch
episode
now,
of
bro? What are you gonna
The
fucking
Last of Us
watch?
tonight? Anybody got HBO Max?
Yo, Dale Wilson,
All right,
appreciate the
what's up,
5, man. Thank you, bro.
Dale Wilson tipped $5. Oh fuck. This nigga IMMO342 got online. Time to end my
Authority to
3-hour
do
stream
polls.
where I did nothing but watch 90 Day Fiancé and shove Blueface dick down my throat. I'm not afraid of him though, I swear.
I think he's gonna go offline. If you guys keep sending donations, bro, because I think he's watching my shit right now. He's gonna go offline. You guys are gonna make him go offline doing this shit, man. I'm telling you that right the fuck now, because he's most likely watching, which is the reason why he's so fucking quiet. Dale, it's all good, man. I came live late, bro. So you're straight, man.
Trovo has polls. I'm looking at everything and you don't.
All right, so I think
I got something.
Okay, we good now. This guy's a fucking weirdo. How much of an old head you gotta be? I'm old, bro, but how much of an old head you gotta be to fucking have a sound effect like that? Come on, like a Taco Bell sound effect, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
I don't see that shit.
Weirdo ass motherfucker.
Okay, it looks like there is one. But it's like the way you gotta do it, it sucks dick. And I don't think mods can do it.
Damn, man, I'm salty. I downloaded most of the clips, but there's a couple downloads that failed. So I gotta do that shit again, bro. I'm pissed about that shit. There's like, how many files failed?
I'm not streaming for anything.
Let me see. Yeah, what the fuck, man?
All right. Thank you guys for joining. I should be live tomorrow.
I told you, bro.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck did I tell you?
How many fucking subs is it?
What the fuck did I tell you guys, bro?
Big salute. I'm going to ban this nigga, though. One of these weirdos got subbed. Starlet, thank you for the... Damn, how many gifted is that?
He's seen me go live, most likely.
Good night. I mean, if you guys want to see a man's peanut butter complexion, thank you for the 10. I appreciate it. Oh, you already got him? Appreciate it, Dreddy.
You scared of me? Sense. What's up, Dale? What's going on, bro?
Salute. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Excuse my fucked up ass haircut. My shit's mad short. I don't know what the fuck happened. But yeah.
As soon as he saw IMMO go live, yeah, probably.
Thank you guys for joining. Big salute to Starlet tonight for the...
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and fucking
shout out to Asia. She shot out a capsule of what was it, a fucking
hold on one second.
Cryo capsule. I mean, the only reason it doesn't look bad is because I'm attractive. But if I was ugly, I'd be fucked. If I wasn't and you know, tip top shape, I'll be fucked.
Yo, Matrix Demon, thanks for the 5, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Matrix Demon tipped $5. That's what I fucking thought. Get the fuck offline.
I would be fucked.
Clock in and give me my supplements. You taco meat ass looking nigga.
Jet fuel. We got jet fuel.
Yo, appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro.
So
yeah, he's gonna go offline now. You guys are gonna make him go offline, bro.
But right now it's 2 o'clock. If we was on capital T, I'd still be streaming. But
check DMs. Got you, man.
The deal. All right, I'll go live tomorrow for a bit. Hogwarts. I might start that shit tomorrow. Might start it tomorrow.
Yo, that's fucking insane, bro.
On all platforms. When you check my link tree, it says Kick and it says Backup Streams Trovo. I'm gonna try to make it where I go live on Kick and Trovo at the same time whenever they fix my Kick account. Yeah, but I definitely want to start this Hogwarts. I didn't pay $70, $80 for nothing.
Damn, bro, you still streaming when you lost everything.
Appreciate it.
What's the purpose to you, bro? What's the purpose of that shit?
People getting harassed for Hogwarts. I don't think anything can get any worse.
What's the purpose, man? Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Only 14 minutes. As soon as I went live, this nigga went offline, bro. As soon as I went live. You see that shit? As soon as I went live, he said, fuck it. He said, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go offline. He's nervous as hell, bro. I didn't think he was gonna stream today, bro, to be honest with you, man. I think what he's doing is he's waiting, like, what he's trying to do. He's not gonna, like, the reason why he was in a hiatus of streaming is because he thought that the trolls was not gonna be on his neck. That's the reason why. This motherfucker really thought that, oh man, you know what? I'm gonna stop streaming for like a week, and then these niggas would just hop off, you know? But that's not gonna happen, bro. Like, it's not. Like I'm gonna be on you, bro. Like I'm gonna be on you until you fucking just stop streaming forever, man. Like, bro, like, you really think that I'm gonna hop off, man? You really think that I'm just gonna say nah? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. I'm gonna be consistent with this shit. I literally just got a 14 terabyte hard drive, bro. I'm gonna download every single fucking troll clip that's in fucking existence, and I'm gonna have that shit in the playlist. Hey, this motherfucker doesn't understand that shit, bro. Like, he doesn't understand that. He doesn't fucking understand that shit. Pokemon and Pokemon Trader getting together. Yeah, I seen that shit. Foxy sent me that shit a couple weeks ago. I remember Foxy sending me that shit. Damn, I'm so pissed, man. Like, I was downloading a bunch of shit, and there was a couple files that got corrupted. Well, not corrupted, like they got fucking, it failed for some reason. That shit gets me so fucking salty, man. What the fuck, bro? Like, it's such bullshit. It's all good. I'm almost done downloading all this shit. Once I'm done downloading all this, I'm gonna extract everything on the hard drive, and then I'm gonna have that shit as a playlist. Let me see something. Kuji, Demon, and Snorlax. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Replay Chroma stream. I might do that. I'm curious. Let me go ahead and do that. Hold on one second.
Cool, but
all right, let's go. Let's see. It's basically a replay. Let's see what the fuck's been going on, bro. I'm gonna have this shit. Shout outs to Chroma for the... He's brave enough to keep all the streams on public and shit.
Code. Yeah, it still doesn't want to show the volume of my capture device for some reason. Like, can you guys hear this right now?
So he's been live for how long? Hold on a second. Can you tell? Damn, dude has been live for what, 3 hours? 4 hours?
Yeah, see.
Yo, old school gamer, thanks for the 10, bro. I really appreciate it, man.
Old school gamer tipped $10. Right, Dale, thanks for getting your hair cut the way I wanted it.
Thank you for the
now open your mouth and let me feel the big ass bottom lip on my cock. Biscuit is also waiting to get his cock taste in your mouth. Manimo is pimping you hard, little bro.
You already knew what was up.
Such a fucking savage.
Yeah, I'm not sure why OBS doesn't allow me to hear my game. This nigga's
still trying to get OBS working. Let me see something, bro.
That's
fucking
what I'm saying. I might have to
go
back with XSplit.
Like, come on, Dale, man. Like, you fucking weirdo. I'm gonna go ahead and be skipping a couple parts. I want to get what's the you guys know when the troll shit was going on in the stream? Cause I want to see that. You guys know when the troll shit was going on? He talked about Rihanna riding Blueface again, watch 90 Day Fiance clips for like 30 minutes and play Tetris.
OBS
God, bro.
XSplit. You can stream off OBS or XSplit.
Just him watching 90 Day Fiance?
XSplit
about 20 minutes in.
Problems outside.
I've sent some
of these sites
trolling around
dropping
nowhere.
frames. The Super Bowl?
I'm gonna be skipping most of this shit.
So the one thing about,
because I know Dale's watching right now. He
showing
probably is watching. That's the reason why he went offline.
Corny ass Rihanna's halftime show was fucking trash.
You know what's so funny, bro? Like the talking points that he has.
That much more annoyed of her.
Like,
matter of fact,
like you're literally a grown ass fucking man, bro. You're a fucking grown ass man, and you still talking about celebrity bullshit. You still talking about halftime shows, Rihanna, Super Bowl. Fucking 90 Day Fiance, fucking, you know, like, bro, it's time. Like, you gotta focus on shit that's gonna fucking edify your life, bro. Like, not celebrity bullshit, not gossip, not Blueface. You're never gonna be like DJ Academics, bro. Like, that's never gonna happen. You're never gonna have a platform like that again. You lost your YouTube, bro. You lost your Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're on watch on Kick right now. Like, why? Like, why even try, bro? What's the fucking point? You know what I'm saying? What's the purpose?
Give me a sec.
This guy's so stupid, man. Weirdo.
Actually, I got 2 pictures.
I'm gonna skip most of the shit.
Work.
What's this shit right here?
It's the first thing, like, as a guy, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie though, man. I seen that fucking magazine cover, and like, I don't know, bro. Like, I look at that shit, and it's like, what the fuck? What is this? Like, look at the way that dude is dressing. Look at his mannerisms, his body language. Like, what is this shit? It's like they did this shit on purpose. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm not even hating on Rihanna. Like, I'm not. I'm just like look at the dude, bro. Like,
You know, because A$AP Rocky, I grew up off of.
You think that shit is sexist?
I be that pretty motherfucker.
It's like they're trying to do something about it. Like, they're like, I don't know, man.
All that type of shit. I'm a thug, blamer, Brooklyn ass nigga, stylish motherfucker. Now, look, there's nothing wrong with that. But see, these are one of the reasons why, me personally, I can't fuck with a chick that makes more paper. What did Drake say? Hold on, what did Drake say? Hold on, give me a minute. Let's look this up together. What the fuck did Drake say? One of the best lines ever.
Let me go ahead and pause this because I'm not gonna look at this shit. I just want to say this, man. Like, bro, like, this is so fucking sad. This is so fucking sad. And the reason why I'm gonna say this is because, nigga, you're in your 40s. Like, you're about to be in your 40s, and you're talking points about life is celebrities. You're talking points about fucking life is rappers, world star hip hop topics, Blueface, chicks who got ass, chicks who got tits. Like, my dude, you're about to be in your 40s, man. Like, you don't see anything wrong with that shit? Like, why do you keep talking about the same shit every single fucking stream? Like, what? There's more to life than that shit, bro. There's more to life than that celebrity bullshit. There's more to life than just talking about rappers. There's more to life than talking about athletes, talking about the same fucking bullshit. Come on, man.
My boss? What?
This man's gonna die alone, bro. Like, I can tell. With how he views women and shit like that, this dude's gonna die alone, bro. He's gonna be jerking off for the rest of his fucking life.
Hold on.
You want to talk? I'm just saying, Hoodbox. I'm just saying, like, don't you like get annoyed of that shit, bro? Like, when this nigga's talking about the same shit every single fucking stream, man. It's always about Blueface. It's always about that Blueface's girlfriend. It's always about 90 Day Fiance. It's always about celebrities. It's always about chicks, fake red pill bullshit. Like, come on, man. Like what the fuck, bro? Like, now I understand why you try to make money, bro. Like streaming. Like now I understand why you try to fucking literally make money streaming. I understand now. That's like the most easiest shit that you can do, man. City Pop, what's up?
Is it back to back? Hold on, where's it at? Where's it at?
I know I keep repeating myself and it gets annoying, but like I want you guys to understand how sad that shit is to when your life
Drake said
is essentially a world star hip hop
shit.
shit.
Boss bitches, wife and niggas.
You guys listen to this dude, bro? Like,
if that doesn't get any more fucking realer than that.
Weirdo ass motherfucker.
Shout out to my boss, bitches, wifing, niggas. Now, what he meant by that, it was a shot at Meek Mill.
I'm gonna say this also.
Shout out to my
I know I'm probably gonna offend a lot of people, but yo, like when you listen to Drake, he makes good music, right? But then when you listen to him throughout the years, that motherfucker talks about the same shit every single fucking like every year. It's the same bullshit. It's about money. It's about fucking girls. It's about like you know, it's just the same shit. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, man. All that hip hop shit, you get the same thing over and over and over and over. Like what the fuck, man? Like that shit gets old, man. I don't know if I'm sounding like an old head right now. I probably am, and I'm sorry, man. But bro, like when you've lived long enough and you see cycles of life, I can't fuck with that shit anymore, man. You gotta grow. You gotta grow out of all that.
Bitches, wifing, niggas.
It's modern rap, but bro, like when it's the same exact bullshit every single fucking year, that shit gets annoying as hell, man.
Usually boss bitches.
And you want to know what's so funny about that shit? What's so funny is most of these motherfuckers rapping about this, they wasn't shit without rap. These dudes were like Dale, bro. Like these dudes was literally like Dale.
In parentheses. Now I'm not calling women.
And motherfuckers in high school had no game at all, wasn't fucking with girls like that. But as soon as they start making money, as soon as they start like becoming a rapper and shit like that, oh, it's over. Now all of a sudden girls are getting you for your looks, right? Just like what Nas said, bro.
But usually boss bitches are women of extreme adequate wealth. Usually date down to control the situation. See, a woman in power is not gonna fuck with a guy usually who makes more money than her. Like, look, we're just gonna start calling them steady.
Dude, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this shit.
This is what happens when you wife a woman that's worth $1 billion. This is what happens when you wife Nicki Minaj, when you wife Rihanna, when you wife Oprah. I'm
gonna go ahead and say this because I'm gonna delete the stream. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna say it. Fuck it. I was gonna be on some real unhinged shit, man, but I'm trying not to. I'm gonna calm the fuck down and just be cool, you know? Like, I'm trying to change, man.
Even Jay-Z, to me,
nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
I feel like even he takes it back.
I'm just saying it gets to a point, bro, to where your life is non-existent, Dale. If you're listening to me, Dale, bro, like it's non-existent. Like what I recommend you do is take your own advice. Just take your own fucking advice, bro. Like you can only do the same shit every single fucking stream, man. And what makes it so funny is, my dude, you lost your Twitch. You lost your YouTube. Like, what the fuck is the point, bro? What's the point of streaming? Like, what's the point? Is your life that bad, bro? You really think motherfuckers are going to tune in to hear you talk about world star hip hop type shit?
Backseat in that relationship.
The fuck is that, man?
As powerful as Jay-Z is, I think we're doing even Jay-Z a favor.
Motherfucker talking about Jay-Z, talking about Beyonce, talking about fucking
name before Beyonce's. Because let's be real, like, we probably wouldn't be mentioning Jay-Z.
Someone told me that Dale was earlier saying Rocky doesn't deserve Rihanna and pointing out his height. And since Stink pointing to his fake sick, bro, that's the thing that he is. He's like the type of individual that he is, bro. The type of individual he is, he's a very narcissistic ass motherfucker. He doesn't give a fuck about what's the personality. He doesn't give a fuck about what's inside the heart of a person. All he cares about is ass, tits. That's it. Just looks. It's always about looks with this dude, bro, which is the reason why he's gonna be unhappy. Which is the reason why he's never gonna be happy in life.
Is he on that type of level?
And like the thesis that I can make off that shit is because when he was in high school, he got bullied like crazy. When he was in high school, they literally bullied this motherfucker. That's the reason why he puts looks like so it's so important to him.
If it wasn't for
according to Dale, he's a important figure. He's making a difference in the world. I remember there's this one stream to where this dude was saying, you didn't donate. You're not supporting the cause. I'm like, what cause, motherfucker? Raging in video games? What fucking cause is you talking about? What cause, bro?
For him being married to Beyonce. Let's keep it 100% factual.
Motherfucker said cause, like he's like a humanitarian, like he's helping people, he's giving money to the homeless, like he's doing something big. This motherfucker, you don't do shit, man. What you do is you rage in video games. You rage in video games and you fucking talk about coming in the mouths of other men. I guess if you're supporting a cause, you're supporting that cause right there. Nothing in the mouths of other men, because that's all you talk about.
Would any
fucking
of us still be
weirdo ass
mentioning
motherfucker.
Jay-Z if he wasn't married to Beyonce for the past 2 decades or so? Probably not.
And this dude Hindian, bro, like, oh my goodness, man. Like Hindian, bro, like you have some sort of fucking sexual fixation on Dale or some shit, man.
This picture right here, the fact that A$AP Rocky,
Old School Gamer, thanks for the time, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
To do a magazine
$10.
cover.
Dale, you are washed up. Once YouTube wins,
Holding
it took your
Rihanna's
soul.
hand.
You are desperately
in the
clinging
back
for
of her
something to
while
hold
she's
on
in the
to.
front like a
No one
boss.
really cares about you. Look at your teeth, bro. Damn,
This
looks
is
like
what Drake
Jaws
said,
had
like
a bad
boss.
day.
Shout out to my
Fuck
boss.
you, Dale Olimo forever.
Wifing.
Yo, Old School Gamer, thanks for the 10, bro. Thanks for the 20, man. I
This
really
picture
appreciate
is
it.
all wrong.
Thank you, bro.
Now I'm not some super Andrew Tate masculine ass.
It's crazy. This nigga's
I'm all
offline and
for
I'm still
women
making
with
money. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
masculinity. I don't care. I grew up in a single parent household. When you grow up in a single parent household as a man, you actually witness a woman being a boss, BI, whatever. So this picture is all wrong. You got the woman, right? She's ahead of A$AP Rocky. They have her looking larger than A$AP Rocky. I think she is larger than A$AP Rocky and does technically way more than A$AP Rocky.
Dale criticizing Rocky, who built a
weight.
giant career based on his artistry for many years and landing one of the baddest females on the planet. I don't know, City Pop. I got no comment. I understand what you're saying, but I don't know. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna say anything.
So 5'10".
The fuck is wrong with a 5'10" person? I'm 5'10", bro. You just mad?
Pounds.
You mad because you got Rihanna? You mad because you got
So
Rihanna? And you
Rocky
mad that
probably
KT nutted in
way
your
less
girl?
than that now.
Are you
since
mad
he's
because of
married
that?
to a boss? B, excuse me. So 5'11", 163 pounds. It says here he's 5'10" and a half. So he takes off his shoes, he's 5'9" or some shit. So close to 6 feet, but 163 pounds.
You can't get out of Lancaster and never speak
Rihanna's
about
weight.
success. This dude is gonna die in Lancaster. He's literally gonna die in fucking Lancaster. I don't know how the fuck can you be flexing, right? When you're flexing so constantly about money when you still live in Lancaster. What the fuck is that bullshit? What is that shit? How the fuck can you like constantly be flexing when you live in Lancaster with a fucking $50 refrigerator and a $50 stove? And still talking about you balling.
I think that's how you spell her shit. I don't fucking know.
Dale lies about everything, bro. That motherfucker probably a solid 6'3". But you know, he gotta add the 2 inches. He gotta say he got a BBC. He gotta say this. He gotta say that. This motherfucker's whole life has been compensating, bro. He's just compensating constantly.
Right now, Rihanna's probably
compensating
a good
his looks,
170.
compensating the way he is.
On a regular, she's 134, but let's keep it real. Rihanna hasn't been 134 in years. You know, she grew into her grown woman weight. You know, she's a thicky thick now. And that's no diss. She's a thicky thick. Now, like I said, let's go back to this picture being all wrong. I'm all for boss women. I like it. I like to see women get money because
one of my best friends, as I've said, saw him in Evil years ago and told me he was a
like
solid
I said,
6'2", 6'3". Your friend is 6'3". Yeah, it makes sense, man.
I know what a single independent woman looks like. I know how a single independent woman lives, so on and so forth. Most men would buckle under the pressure of taking care of children by themselves,
Go ahead,
which is why you never really see
so you guys can see it bigger. I want to see the chat also.
I'm all for it, but this picture is all wrong. So let's break it down real quick. Then I'll go over the actual breakdown that somebody else did. So A$AP Rocky is walking behind Rihanna. They made her look larger than A$AP Rocky on the picture to basically make her look like the larger than life figure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, bro, but as a man, I'm not gonna take a picture like that. I'm just not. I don't know if I'm sounding like a fucking boomer right now or whatever, but I'm not gonna be taking a picture like that. Get the fuck out of here. You might as well just put a fucking pacifier in my mouth. Put a fucking pacifier in my mouth and put on some tighter clothes. Put on some colorful shit, you know? And look at the way Rihanna's looking at the camera. It's like this chick knows what she's doing, bro. Like she knows. I'm looking at this chick's face and like she knows what the fuck she's doing, bro.
They made her look more masculine. When you're bigger,
she looking at the camera, she's like, yeah.
You put a big man next to a small man, by default, the bigger man is going to look more masculine, regardless of who would win the outcome of that fight. Visually, the bigger man.
Oh, no, it's City Pop. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying, look at this fucking picture, bro.
Next to the bigger man.
What the fuck is with this picture?
So they made A$AP Rocky look smaller. On top of that, A$AP Rocky is walking behind Rihanna.
He looks like a fucking cornball,
in the
bro.
Picture,
look at him.
Showing that he's okay being wifed up.
Pegged energy, that's exactly what it is, Kirby.
Because when a woman with this much paper chooses you, you're getting wifed up. You don't wife up Rihanna. Rihanna wifes up you. When a woman makes more money than you and on this type of fucking level, she wifed you up. All those lame ass dudes that Jennifer Lopez used to fuck with back in the day, she wifed up all of them. That bald dancer, she wifed him up.
It's fucking weirdo.
Mark Anthony, she wifed up Mark Anthony. Now, Mark Anthony always had paper, but she still wifed up Mark Anthony.
Let me skip this shit. Let me skip this.
Don't blame me for what somebody else did on the internet. Now, somebody else broke this shit down. Because, you know, they did this to even Will Smith back before anything even happened with Will Smith.
City Pop, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I'm looking at the picture. That's it. I'm just judging it based on the picture. And the way this picture is, body language tells you everything, bro.
Any dude.
And it tells you what the fuck they're trying to do.
Digging deep into it. This is the way they wanted the picture to look.
But you know what? We live in 2023, bro. Where you got rappers wearing the most tightest fucking clothing, bro. You got rappers wearing the most tight shit.
There's a pair of titties pictured. That's what I want you to see. So the fact that they depicted Rihanna like this on purpose and having A$AP looking feminine as hell. Look at this. Strong, dominant, masculine woman. Her posture is great. Her chest is out. Anytime you command respect, notice how people that command respect, their posture and chest is always out. My mom used to always tell me, straighten up your posture. Don't slouch. So by default, it's just me. I don't slouch. My posture is like the main thing. I'm always walking with my.
I do remember one video of this dude walking, right? And the way he walks, like the most narcissistic prick ever, bro. This motherfucker literally walks, and the way he does it is so cringe. Like, this dude really,
shoulders broad and shit because I'm proud. They got Rihanna with her shoulders back, chest out. More of a masculine, fierce face. She is the leader, quote unquote. Obviously, she's holding his hand. I'm sorry, but you're never going to hold my hand and I'm going to be behind you.
Fuck, I wish I was live for this shit, man. I wish I was fucking live, and there's a reason why. If I was live when he was live, this nigga would not be streaming, bro. This motherfucker would not be streaming. I fucking wish I was live. Because it would have been a million niggas spamming in his chat, bro. It would have been so much spam, man. To where this we would have got a rant. Lancaster Chronicles, thanks for the 5, man.
Lancaster Chronicles tipped $5. Peanut butter tortilla cooking, shower head shit cannon squirting, top ramen salt cooking, snaggletooth shark teeth having, Goodwill shipment and looting, GNC supplement stocking, World Star Hip Hop watching, cornball ass nigga. IMMO 342, IMMO 342, IMMO 342.
That shit would look whack as fuck anyway.
Yo, thank you, Lancaster Chronicles. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro.
We're walking on the side or I'm leading. I don't mind doing the 50-50 shit, but me walking behind a woman because you're a billionaire and I'm not, instantly I'm...
All I'm saying is that I'm not trying to big myself up, because honestly, I'm just a fucking restreamer. Like, the trolls is what makes up the content. But I will say this, if I was live, it would have been a bunch of trolls in this fucking chat spamming, bro. And it would have been entertaining as hell. Like, this shit would have been entertaining.
The beta, I told you guys this shit a long time ago. I would always feel like the beta male by default if my woman had more paper than me. I would feel like I had to ask for fellatio. I mean, hold on, excuse me. I would feel like I didn't have the right to ask for fellatio. I would feel like I wouldn't deserve to get pussy unless she wanted to give it to me. They were scared of the trolls
for real.
I would feel like...
all this projection. Spider, what's up, man?
No back shots. I wouldn't even deserve to ask her for back shots or ask to perform back shots. I would just have to lay there and get rolled while she commands me. That's just how I would feel. Automatically, I'm emasculated when a woman makes more money than me in a household, because that's just the way I am. So you look back at the picture, he's the follower, covering up his cock with the hands.
Why would anyone take a photo? Well, the thing is this, look, Spider. I'm going to go ahead and say this, bro, right? I'm not taking it serious. I'm just saying body language is everything, you know? And being that it's 2023 and the agenda that's being pushed like just now, you know, that's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying anything else. I'm just looking at this picture and I'm like, yeah, this is weird.
Brought this shit up. We already pointed it out. Slouching. Like we said, posture is everything. I don't get
That's it. I'm not saying anything else. I'm not, you know.
Come on, bro. It's a Saturday and you're my stream. Clearly you don't get boxed.
There's no agenda, dude. It's appealing to demographics. Women buy magazines way more than men. But it's her cover. I'm just saying, like as a man, I won't take a picture like that. That's all I'm saying.
Let's keep it real. I'm streaming. You and this bitch jacking off to a man. So I mean, let's put two and two together, bro.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see.
You're not here by household, because that's just the way I am.
Go more into detail. I want to hear your opinion. I'm not going to, bro. Like in the climate that we live in, if I expand further into this shit, you got to understand that motherfuckers are getting canceled for, bro, like we live in such a pussy generation. And like, it's going to get worse, man. It's going to get worse and worse. You get canceled for any little possible little thing, bro.
Covering up his cock with the hands. I don't know if they really did all this shit on purpose or what. Submissive, nurturing, feminine man. We already talked about that.
I'm not saying the shit Dale was saying. I'm not saying that shit.
Soft face. We talked about
why is Chozo getting banned? I don't know. I think there was some shit with him where he was talking shit about SOS or something like that.
I even brought this shit up. We already pointed it out. Slouching. Like we said.
But it's not me. I'm not doing anything, man.
I don't get pussy. I mean, come on, bro. It's a Saturday and you're my stream. Clearly you don't get boxed. Let's keep it real. I'm streaming. You and this bitch jacking off to a man. So I mean, let's put two and two together, bro. You're not here by choice. You're here because you don't have nothing else to do but jack off to a man's deep, crispy voice in the mic. We get it. Anyways, back to what the fuck I was doing. So,
look, I'm not overanalyzing. I'm not gonna be like Dale and like overanalyze shit. I'm just looking at the cover and it's just the way the picture is. Like a book cover is worth 1,000 words.
Just thought that this was funny because it shows how like. Hold on real quick. Let me ban this nigga real fast. Or block. It shows that the way the world is moving. I tried to explain this shit to a couple of friends. I was working out one day and I was talking to a couple of the homies and they just did not want to get it. I said, men, sorry to say this, we've had our time being on top since the beginning of time. You know, we used to command box at will, command dome.
Command box at will and command dome at will. Bro, with the way that this nigga looks at females, Like he literally looks at females like a fucking like a sex toy. Like he literally looks at females just like flesh, to where you just stick your dick inside and that's it. You know how sad that shit is, bro? And you're almost in your 40s and you look at females like that? Look, I'm not gonna lie, sex is good. Like, yeah, it is, man. Especially when you're in love and shit like that. But bro, the way that you look at females and the way you talk about them, you're never gonna be happy in life. You bro, like you talk about it like you're a porn addict. Like you've been watching so much porn.
Man marriage. Walk into a motherfucking straw hut in a castle like, you marry me now. You're my wife.
Bro, porn is more important to him than water. You're 100% right on that shit. You saw me stream sniping on Tetris. I wasn't playing Tetris. It was probably a dude with my name or some shit. Hold on, let me go ahead and skip this.
We make the clitoris, we make the private parts look better. Everything about the woman will be so much better than the man, but the man will just be there to insert and basically help create life, but still be somewhat of an ugly being. You guys can still hear me, right? Okay. The point that I'm trying to make is women are on the up, men are on the low. In the future, whenever they find out a way where women can carry testosterone on the same levels as men, it's over for us. You already see they can morph into motherfuckers that do backflips.
Go ahead and skip this.
Hear me. Let me know if you can hear me or not.
I'm skip this shit right now.
Okay, bet. Talk about Chris Brown and Blueface yet? Nah, but I will. All right, we just kind of went over it. As men, the reason why you're always going to refuse that a woman's better than you genetically and a woman is more gifted than you genetically in the long run.
You know what's so funny? He talks about that shit, right? He talks about how females are much more empowered today and stuff like that. But this is the same nigga that literally like talks about just smashing chicks every single day. Talking about that he literally had sex with like 1,000 women. Like, bro, it goes both ways, man. It literally goes both ways, bro.
It's because you're a man. See, look, I'm gonna agree with some of the shit you guys are saying, right? Jews run the world with your men. Okay, that's understandable, but we're talking about on an average basis, not who runs the fucking world. Check this out. We just kind of talked about it already. Let me look at some of the shit you guys are saying. Logical thinking. So you think
this shit is horrible, man. Like I want to skip this right now.
Men are better at logical thinking than women.
I'm skipping all this shit.
It's natural produced testosterone that makes us genetically stronger than women. When they find out a way for women to produce natural testosterone.
You know what's so funny about him saying this shit too? I'm gonna go ahead and post this, right? So he's trying to talk like he's a red pill, right? He's trying to talk like he knows about women, you know, that he's a quote unquote alpha, you know, that he, you know what I'm saying? Like he's talking about all this shit. But then at the very same time, you know, like, hold on 1 second. The very same time, this is him too, you know? Yo, Dale Wilson, thanks for the 10, bro. Appreciate it.
Dale Wilson tipped $10. Let me ask you a question. Any of you niggas had crazy foul African box? You said what? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about some fat ass Mexican restreamer. He made what? $2,000. Alright, stream's over. I'm going to jump from the roof of Casa Doncaster.
This nigga said, this motherfucker said, I'm gonna jump off the roof of Casa de Lancaster.
Throwing in the same levels of men. Well, I don't think anybody's ever gonna break that down, but if they ever did, men would be damn near useless.
So all the red pill shit that this dude be talking about, all that shit goes away, bro. With this screenshot right here, all the shit that you like to talk about, bro, all that shit goes away. It literally goes away. Like, you can't be talking about red pill shit when you're literally on Facebook DMs begging for ass. Begging for ass pics. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? You thirsty ass fucking weirdo.
Imagine a woman.
This motherfucker was probably playing with his dick also when he sent this shit. Motherfucker sent this DM and he was playing with his dick also at the same time. Just at the thought of just having sex with like an 18-year-old. Fucking weirdo.
Woman with the same T levels as a man. Just put that shit into perspective.
Duca, what's up, man? How you doing, bro?
If a woman could control when she fucks you, sucks you, and whoop your ass in a fight. Just think about that shit for a minute. She already looks better than you visually. A lot of these chicks out squatting niggas in the gym now.
It's your little bro's birthday tomorrow. That's what's up, man. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Let me ask you this question. Why in the fuck are women in better shape in the gym with zero testosterone than guys? Why the fuck do I see women in better shape than niggas?
Let me go skip this shit, man. I'm gonna skip this.
Looking as a... Let's knock it down to pre-K to be asking me some stupid ass shit like that.
Hold on 1 second. All right. I think it was a troll comment. Let me go see that troll comment, bro. I love it how this motherfucker's offline and I'm at $45. That's what's up. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
I'm sitting over here asking serious questions. This nigga gonna come at me with some 5th grade shit. My bad. Let's knock it down a few grades. 5th graders are probably more mature now. Let's knock it down to some damn, can we even say 1st grade now? Because even 1st graders are smarter than that. Let's knock it down to pre-K. Let's knock it down to pre-K to be asking me some stupid ass shit like that. You asking me if I'm gay and you're in my stream at 10:54 asking me a question.
His mic is off, I think. All right, let me skip this shit.
I need me a thicky thick. Yeah, I think we talking clinically. Now, when you say clinically obese is going to be different. Like, you might catch a chick 5'10", 200. So clinically, she's going to be obese. Clinically.
I might hit the gym right after this. Thinking about it. I'm thinking about hitting the gym. I feel pretty strong right now. Dale's gonna scout the proms in his area. Does Dale have zero awareness of time zone? He always mentions his own time to the trolls as if it's the same time all across the globe. He's dumb as hell, man. This guy's fucking stupid. I don't even know why I have my Stream Elements bot running. I shouldn't even be having it. Where you live is 5:42 in the morning for me.
All right. We off this topic. A lot of you motherfuckers don't even lift. All right, so let's go ahead and look up this other shit.
I don't know, Dale. When I seen this shit right here, bro.
Audio keeps cutting out. Blame XSplit. I mean, blame fucking whack ass OBS. This, like I said, this shit drops frames one more time. I'm going back to XSplit. You know where I could hear my game audio with no fucking problem. I tried this OBS shit. OBS is on the fuckery.
Bro, OBS is literally the best thing that you can use, you fucking idiot. Like literally OBS is the best. Like it's really the best. You can't use anything better than that shit. I mean, look, bro, like I can transition. Look. Come on, bro, like get the fuck out of here. Yo, Warrior, that's facts. That's complete facts. Well, that's the thing. That's what happened, bro. Like, look, I'm gonna say this. That's what happens when you let Instagram and social media literally control the way you think. That's all I'm gonna say.
Most Americans are just fat and sloppy, period. That's true. Eventually, Brandino. Like I said, whoever's rocking with me on Trovo, thank you. Because I get it. Yo, I put up a poll on Twitter, right? I put up a poll on Twitter asking where would people want to watch me stream.
Look at Dale Good Wilson.
I'm on the internet, bro.
Yo, Dale Good Wilson, IMMO 342.
Fucking Charleston White. The fuck?
Dale Good Wilson, IMMO 342. Hold on one second. You guys can see it, right? Hold on. Motherfuckers is crazy. Hold on, I want you guys to see the chat.
It says matched rival Quan. All right, I guess maybe you guys gotta help me do this shit. And when I'm matching a rival, you guys gotta, I guess, go into virtual reality world and get some controllers and throw all. How would I not have heard?
Look at that shit. Dale Good Wilson, IMMO 342.
Fucking Charleston White. The fuck?
He said that he was Charleston White. You guys heard that shit? Bro, as soon as he saw the name, he already thought about killing me, man. As soon as he saw that fucking name, bro, like, motherfucker literally wants to kill me.
It says matched rival Quan. All right, I guess maybe you guys gotta help me do this shit. And when I'm matching a rival, you guys gotta, I guess, go into virtual reality world and get some controllers and throw all these Cinnabons and shit like that to make sure that I win the rival.
All right, man, let me go ahead and skip this bullshit, bro. Dale's quivering from the mere presence of your name as if you're Dirty Dan, yeah. He went all quiet. I was hoping he would. Yeah, man, I fucking wish I was live, to be honest, bro. It would have been lit, man. If I was live, it would have been lit as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, put it like this. As far as like your woman making more paper than you. So let's just say if we're both like actual millionaires, not like a ASAP, as what I've heard some people call him, gay sap Rocky. I didn't make that up. That's just what I heard on the internet, gay sap Rocky. Now, I didn't say that. That's just what I've been hearing on the internet. But let's just say like in ASAP Rocky's case. Hold on. Let me take this shit off the screen. All right, so let's just say this real quick. If you and your wife are both millionaires, right? You're making 30 million a year, she's making 100. That's not too bad. Right?
Wait, is that Blueface?
Because if you're still respectfully,
is that really Blueface? Is that really fucking Blueface, bro? So is he really gonna talk about Blueface again? Every single fucking stream you talk about Blueface? Are you serious? Every single stream. Look, bro, like how, like, oh my
making
goodness,
30
bro.
And she's making 100. You could still feel like a man. But what I won't do is I won't be taking any emasculating pictures to the point where I'm broadcasting the fact that she makes 100 and I make 30. Matter of fact, we could do media separately. We don't even have to take pics. Like, we also gonna look at the whole Lori Harvey and the dude who can't use a curl sponge from what show is that? From Snowfall. Look, we're definitely gonna peep that out. You could already tell that's gonna be in the blender before it even started. All right, so the reason why I always talk about Blueface when I'm streaming is because him and Krishan are always on some fuckery, so it's always something to talk about. So
this dude is sounding like a fucking chick right now, bro. Like like this is TMZ shit.
Chris Brown had said something. So Chris Brown had said something on his Instagram saying that people are still judging him for, hold on, matter of fact, let me pull it up on academic shit. Yeah, also rest in peace to the soccer player who they recovered his body in Turkey from under the rubble. His name was Christian Atsu. He played
slowly but surely.
I'm not sure where he played, but maybe he was on the Turkey team. I don't know what team he was on, but he was living in Turkey and they found him under rubble. And he was living in Turkey. That's very sad. I'm pretty sure their tourist.
He's the same guy that laughed at
their tourist shit is gonna plummet.
Look, I'm gonna say this, man. You want to know what that gets me pissed off the most? That he laughed at a veteran committing suicide is because I know that his coward ass would never serve in the military. I know that when shit really hits the fan, and there's like, God forbid, there's like a draft going on, this motherfucker would coward his way out of a draft. Like, this dude deep in his heart, like in his soul, he's a fucking bitch. Like he's literally a pussy. Like in his heart, in his soul, like when you really dig deep into what he is as a human, the motherfucker's a coward, bro.
100%. All right, so let me pull this shit up real quick.
He really thinks that like compensating like hitting the gym 24/7 is gonna compensate him being a fucking coward. Nah, bro, that shit doesn't mean anything. You can lift all the weights you want, man. Nobody left, bro. No. Yo, man, that is complete fucking facts. What you just said. Just hold on, man. I gotta pin that shit. I see. That's life, man. That ultimately is life. What you fucking said, bro. I'm gonna pin that shit. Because that's exactly what it is. Like, that's exactly what we're living right the fuck now, man. That's exactly what the fuck we're living right the fuck now. Nobody loves the warrior until the enemy's at the gates. If I can fucking say something, like if I can pin something or if I can say something that goes with this year of 2023, that shit right there. Nobody loves a warrior until the enemy is at the gates. That's exactly what it is. It's really sad.
Nah, you talking about the football player that was dunking? Nah. So Chris Brown woke up on the wrong side of the bed and basically said, "Yo, I'm trying to figure out where the cancel culture is for these white artists that date underage women and beat the fuck out of their wives giving bitches AIDS and shit."
Everyone has a plan until they're punched in the face.
That's right. They're your buddies, but no more than fake love. For me, stay out my way or get ran over. Simple as that. None of you, well, you said, none of you and I mean, none of you niggas could fuck with me. But hold on, that wasn't all that he said. He said something else too. He said, if y'all still hate me for making a mistake that I made as a 17-year-old, please kiss my whole entire ass. I'm fucking 33. I'm so tired of y'all running with this narrative, you weird ass niggas are the same ones tuning in every week to see Blueface and Christian Rock beat the fuck out of each other in front of the world. But that's okay. That's entertainment. All y'all can suck my dick respectfully.
Gene Starwin, thanks for the $5, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Gene Starwin tipped $5.
Thank you, bro.
I don't get it. I never will. You're rich. What is there to be mad about? And you know, Blueface kind of said something that was true. Here's what he said. Look, check it out. I understand.
Come on, bro. Go ahead and get with it, man. Like, I'm not
even gonna trip on you because the message you trying to send is way off. I get it, you know, bitch hit me. It's funny, I hit her back as fuck Blueface, so I totally get it. That'd be the most irritating thing ever. But you gotta play the cards that you was dealt. You on some, but they did it too. Why aren't you guys telling them anything? You know, if we all go do a crime together, same time together, you on some.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward to the point, to the part.
The new age black claims he's not into hood culture, bro. This dude, he thrives in hood culture. He talks about how black people are like doing crazy shit and like how they're fucking setting the race like years back. My guy, you're making this shit public. You're literally making this shit public. Like you're literally giving it eyes. The fact that you constantly talking about this shit, bro, like what the fuck? You're contributing to this shit, man. What the fuck is you talking about? Andrew, what's up?
Give me the most time, but yeah, like, we ain't got nothing to do with that, bro.
Dude fled LA because he knew damn well he'd be a black skinhead.
Only thing I disagree with is you posting all these random white people and me and the bitch.
How big was the troll downloads, bro? Fucking, I'm still downloading right now. Let me take a look.
Yeah, you scared to like.
Yeah, like close to a terabyte right now. I got a terabyte, and that's like zip files. I gotta unzip all that shit.
You beat the bitch up. Like,
I'm almost done though.
Oh God, like you scared to like.
That's how you know you can't compare Rihanna and Chris Brown to Blueface and Chris Sean. She's back there laughing about Blueface basically saying you beat the wrong chick. Hold on, I think he does say that.
Yeah, like I get it. You on some R&B. You don't want to be seen as R&B, but.
IMMO's the realest right now. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro.
I beat my bitch up, man. I ain't finna come on here and be like, well, Chris Brown did it 16 years ago, and you guys let him still like perform at the BET Awards, and I'ma sound like a square guy. That's what I'ma sound like. And my last opinion is, God, you beat up the wrong bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's only facts. See, the thing about You can't compare Blueface and Christian to.
I'm gonna skip this
Rihanna
shit. I'm gonna skip this, man, because I cannot watch this shit, bro. I'm sorry.
World's. That is.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? Arms noodly, woman got the body of a stud. I mean, ASAP Rocky dead ass looks like a stud.
I'm talking about old. I'm gonna skip this shit.
Whatever.
Was that Chroma? Yeah. Chroma posted that shit in there.
Okay, bet. Is that what you were talking about?
Chroma posted that shit on the stream.
What was those fucking black movies called? Shit. Let me Google it. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this shit.
Super 6 years old. I mean, that's. You asked me a question. You got to sub, bro. Smack your face 187. If you want me to answer that question, I'm gonna need you to sub. Nah, I feel like ASAP. Well, Dwayne Wade is way more successful than ASAP Rocky.
Dude's legs are built like chair pegs. Yo, was this his whole stream? Was his whole stream like this?
So Dwayne Wade is worth 170 million.
Are you serious? Yo, this is fucking sad.
So Dwayne Wade is literally like playing a media game.
Like, play a fucking video game, bro.
Don't ask me about his daughter or anything like that. You guys.
I'm skipping all this shit. Fuck that. Fuck out of here. I'm not listening to this.
You definitely haven't seen the best version of Coi Leray yet.
Oh my god, man.
Like, come to church. Really don't.
Oh god. Oh my god.
This is if you find a sex slave.
It's awkward meeting Rose's sister Maria.
Hello.
Skip to the church story. Which church story?
Meet you. Nice to meet
you. What is Chroma playing? What is that game?
And mind you, this is a
What is he playing right now?
This is where she lives.
You had a story, you missed it. Hold on 1 second.
Somebody help me out. Where was Rose?
Yo, someone tell me what's the timestamp to that shit. Someone tell me that shit. What's the timestamp?
Fiance. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. Fuck this Lotto and Ice Spice bullshit. From their pussy might be foul, or a head month over there in Aruba. Some is group. They can hit a lick.
We can fly and do telekinesis.
Over there, and you offering a bag, you're not going over there broke, nigga. She and they know.
Fuck is this?
So 5'11", 163 pounds.
Never speak about.
Let's go back to this picture being all wrong.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, I think Chroma took it off. Crazy. Yeah, he took it off already. Go forward. Yo, why the fuck do I have 161 viewers on my shit right now? What the fuck? Why do I have that much viewers? That has to be an error or some shit. All right, yeah, it's 157. What the fuck is that? Go to the Chroma live and click live tab. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I think Chroma's gonna he's gonna post it as like a video or some shit. Oh no, there you go. All right, let me take a look at this.
Oh.
Wait, what? Hold on 1 second. I'm so fucking stupid. Hold on 1 second. All right, let me go fix my stream element shit again. Stream elements. Streaming tools overlay. What's the URL for that shit? Copy URL. All right, now we good. All right, we straight now. That's weird. Why is it doing that? What the fuck? Are we good now?
Did we get it up? I just lost to somebody else.
Did you come in that?
Danielle, and you will not.
Someone tell me the timestamp to that shit.
This is the first time you're telling me you have an ulcer.
I always toothbrush.
Okay. So now you tell
Starts
me
at
I
1:33.
understand.
All right.
From my heart, I care about you.
You could peep the body language and peep the type of woman you're dealing with when you. I mean, a lot of black people are fake Christians. Let's not like let's keep it a stack. A lot of black people are fake Christians. We're not gonna get off to that bullshit. You know, a chick could go to church and be sucking you up right after the service. Like, you know, I fucked some chicks in the choir before.
Oh God, bro. Like look, so, you can't talk about wanting to be with a genuine good female, right? When you're constantly talking about fucking and fornicating, and you constantly talking about fucking breaking marriages and shit like that. This nigga went on live talking about breaking marriages, and he was proud of that shit. Like, bro, there's a special place in hell for you, bro. Like, fuck is wrong with you?
There was this one
motherfucker just lets lust control him. Like, bro, like lust controls this dude, man. Lust literally controls this motherfucker.
I think, man, when was this shit? I think I was like 19. This was probably the last chocolate sister I seen that was fire, by the way. It was this chocolate chick named Nicole. So my
this is a fake story also.
For summer to stay with his grandma. This is like my my second cousin.
This is a fake story.
Close. So he came down to stay with his grandma, and his grandma stays in church. Well, I'm name dropping because you're never gonna find her anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
Sure, those stories are BS.
That could be anybody.
Dude doesn't have a life or friends, let alone a girl had to resort to attendees at a prom.
So he's like, come on, Cuddy, go to church with me, blah blah blah. I was like, man, I don't know about that. He's like, come on, nigga, just go to church with me, bro. He's like, don't have me up there with my grandma by myself, my nigga. He's like, come to church with me, bro. I was like, all right, bet. So I go to church with him. It's this chocolate piece.
Nah, this is a.
I ain't never seen.
He's offline right now.
Like this in my life. It's this chocolate piece in the choir just blowing. Oh
my God,
just
bro!
Blowing in the crowd. I'm like, in the choir. I'm like, shit. She had like a perfect weave, all that. Like,
this is fake as shit. This story is fake as hell, bro. Really fucking fake. You can tell this shit is fake right now, bro. Like, you can essentially tell.
She was just sexy, bro. Sexiest chocolate piece I ever seen in my life. Probably the only. Now, I'm not saying that because I'm not saying like they don't exist. I'm just saying like that's.
How much you want to bet he went into that church preaching about aliens and the creators?
Chick while she's just in the choir, just blowing, looking sexy, tight dress on, chocolate, had the perfect weave with some blonde in it, everything. So, wait, why am I telling you this fucking story again? Oh, we talking about church chicks. So, long story short.
You know how much of a pathetic ass human being you gotta be, bro, to make stories like this? You lived in Lancaster your whole fucking life, man. You really haven't left the world. Like, you haven't left the country. You haven't left the fucking state that you're in. What the like how the fuck you expect to make people believe that you've literally been around the world smashing a bunch of girls and shit like that? You're fucking awkward, bro. You're a gym cell that uses the gym to fucking compensate their insecurity.
My cousin's grandma, for some reason,
Motherfucker's a gym cell.
To introduce and say that I guess the girl needed a ride home or some shit like that. So instantly we exchanged like Facebooks or some shit. We exchanged Facebooks. She was like, oh, she's like, what's your name? She actually said something to me because, you know, black women are bold. She was just like, oh, what's your name? I told her. She's like, oh, okay, cool. She's like, so you're new to my church? She was like, well, welcome. Blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, I'm new. She's like, are you going to come back next Sunday or it's a one-time thing? I was just like, I mean, I'll come back if you're here. She's like, I'll be here. She's like, you know, let's keep in contact. So it's all right, cool. And she had.
He said this happened in 2003. Facebook wasn't a thing until 2004.
Now, when I tell you.
Yo, Chronicles, appreciate the 5, man. Thank you, bro.
Lancaster Chronicles tipped $5. This is what happens when you let your son be at home alone with nothing but BT on the TV and pornography on a Dell computer. I would say it's over, but for Dale, it never even began.
Just because we go to church, we're going to get blessed with riches and Gucci. Just because we go to church, we're going to get blessed with a Benz.
Don't talk about church, bro. Don't talk about Christianity. You don't know shit about that, man. You have no fucking clue, bro.
But I also got to throw into the fact that she had one of the foulest pussies that I've ever ran across. It was so bad that my mom had to tell her something. But I ended up backshotting her and fucking her after 2 services. So
what a sad ass individual. Cool. What a sad ass human being, bro. Like, what a pathetic ass fucking human being, man. I really feel bad for you, bro. If you're listening to my stream right now, which probably you are because you're very insecure, you're a very sad ass individual, man. And I'm glad that you lost all your platforms. And hopefully you're gonna use you're gonna lose your Trovo, you're gonna lose your kick, to where now all you gotta do is just get a job, bro. I really do hope that.
But the reason why I stopped fucking with her because she shaved half of her hair bald. Remember when Cassie was going through
I hope he loses more low key. Like, that's complete facts. Me too, bro. Out of pocket emo. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't. You know, this dude is just a fucking weirdo, bro. Like.
But my mom would ask me, she's like, why don't you like Nicole? I was like, she's pretty, but mom, I was like, mom, her vagina.
You guys listen to this shit,
she's
man?
Like, I don't believe you. She's like, I gotta take her home anyway. She's like, I don't believe you though. She came back. She was like, you were not lying. She was like, I had to tell that girl about herself. She was like, she got out of my car. All I smelled was cock. I was like,
that is so fucking sad, bro. I hope he gets off the internet and repents, bro. Never, like, man. The thing is this, like, when you're a coward, it's very hard for you to repent like that.
We just started dying. That's just what my mom calls foul pussy. She calls it cock.
I can't even laugh at this. It's just bottom of the barrel degenerate. Yeah. That, bro, like, low key, like, that's exactly what I'm saying, man.
I mean, the moral of that story is, like, the moral of that fucking story is black people are the fakest Christians.
Low tier priest, thanks for the 3, bro. Appreciate it.
Low tier priest tipped $3. Daily, you were talking about backshotting a member of the church. That's blasphemy, and in a world where we didn't go soft, you would have been dealt with by the men of the church.
Complete facts.
Crispy critter would have had a new meaning.
Complete facts. Complete. Look, man, let me go ahead and pause this shit. Yo, that's like low tier priest. That's complete facts right there, bro. Complete facts.
State you think has the best women?
Like, how the fuck do you feel happy gloating at the fact that you've like literally fucking chicks from church and stuff like that? Like, this is the type of shit that I'm talking about, bro. Like, and the thing is this, I know it's probably fake stories, bro. Like, why the fuck would you like even play with shit like that? This motherfucker was literally talking about breaking marriages and stuff like that. I remember there was a stream a long ass time ago where this dude was talking about how he broke the marriage or some shit. Like, come on, man. What kind of fucking bullshit is that? How the hell can you be happy with shit like that, bro? He thinks it's cool like some 15-year-old.
There's no such thing as what state has the best women. There's no demographic on what women are going to be.
He needs to grow the fuck up, yeah.
The fuck kind of shit is that? You get the only way you run into a solid chick is through luck. Let's not talk about leaving the States because it's a known fact that women, you know, all these passport niggas, these passport bros that are going out of the country.
The vaccine technically is the next evolution of humans.
What is Chroma doing here?
You're taking a vaccine to become somewhat immune to
ugly ass niggas.
the COVID vaccine.
What the fuck is this shit?
Evolution in human beings. All you scary ass niggas not getting the vaccine.
Yo, Chroma, I need that clip, bro. If you're in my stream right now, please send me that shit. Send me that shit, man, please.
Start trying to shoot us with bazookas and shit because we can fly and do telekinesis, pyrokinesis, everything. Like I said, the people that took the vaccine, if we're the ones that get the X-Men powers, and you lame ass niggas are still stuck as humans, don't be trying to shoot grenades at us and shit like that because we can teleport, have telekinesis, do all these weird ass powers and shit. You guys get to the
chicks from different countries like your ugly ass.
The vaccine is human evolution. I mean, I could turn into Nemesis one day, or I could be Mars prepped and ready.
Receding ass hairlines looking like straight up unks and wondering why you're bagging bitches. Well, they know you're from America and they know for a fact that.
Yo, this dude is so jealous. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. He gets so mad when there's people going to different countries having like getting sex. He gets so mad at that shit because he doesn't have the money to do that. He doesn't have the money to do that shit, so he hates on other black people that do that shit. That they go to different countries, they go to Colombia and just be having sex with like gorgeous ass females. That passport bros thing is kind of cringe. It is cringe. I will say that shit. But the thing is, this dude's hating also.
You go over there, you so desperate and so in awe.
He would 100% do that if he had to. Of course he would, bro. Of course he would, man. Dude, if this motherfucker had money, he will go to my country in Colombia, bro. Like he'll literally go to Colombia and he'll try to have sex with as much fucking women as possible, bro. As thirsty as this motherfucker is.
Fucking ass, some fair skin or light skin with curly hair, or a sexy ass Latina from a different demographics, you're gonna go crazy. Yo, these niggas are stupid. Yo, the Passport Brothers is one of the most corniest
my country. I'm Colombian, bro.
Man, the reason why I left the States
I had a feeling you were Colombian, yeah.
The sisters over here.
Well, the thing is this: I was born in Queens, New York, but my parents are from Colombia.
Me one in Thailand is fold my clothes, cooking me up bacon in the morning, cooking up my eggs scrambled the way I like them, and I'm fucking at the end of breakfast. Well, nigga, don't you think if you go over there and you offering a bag, you're not going over there broke, nigga? You're going over there because these chicks want green cards. They want citizenship so they can.
Why are you hating? Look, man, I don't fuck with that passport shit also because that is cringe and that's some thirsty ass shit. But I will say this. I will say this shit. You from NY claiming, well, the thing is this, like, my parents are from Colombia. How am I not going to be claiming that shit? I've literally visited that place like a couple times already.
Migrate their families to America, so on and so forth.
I haven't seen you before also. You probably troll.
So you can spend a bag. You're not going over there broke as
a joke. What if Dale makes a burner just to blend in?
You got to spend some paper. You might be able to fuck a couple of them, you know, just off recreational purposes. But
this motherfucker's just straight up hating, bro.
You got to be dumb as fuck. And you got to be a down bad ass nigga, excuse my French. You got to be a down bad ass man to go to a different country.
Hold on one the fuck second. Hold on one the fuck second. All right, so you talking about being down bad, right? All right, but what about this? What the fuck is this shit? You talking about being down bad, right? But this is you. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about, bro? See, like, what's going on is he's mad. He gets angry Because he's not the one fucking those girls. That's the reason why. He's pissed because he's not the one fucking those attractive ass females. So he's mad right now. It hurts him, you know, because he's a hating ass motherfucker. He's a motherfucker that has a lot of hate in his heart.
Because you believe that all women in America are toxic. No, you're just somebody who can't pull chicks in America. None of your corny ass games work. So you go to a different country where women probably aren't as educated and you feel like you could fool them and finesse them and maybe get you a super young piece or get you a chick that's desperate to get out of her parents' hut or fucking a house that's made out of tarp or one of those fucked up Adobe houses or some shit like that. And you're going to show her the world, have her living in a resort or living in some apartment that costs you like $1,200 a month over there in Aruba somewhere. Come on, man. That whole passport brother shit is corny as fuck to me.
You want to know what's also corny? Begging a young ass girl for aspects. See, that's corny also. That's really corny. So you talking about passport bros is corny? What's even more corny than that shit is being on Facebook DMs and asking multiple chicks for aspects. See, that's corny, bro. So I don't know, like you projecting. You stay fucking projecting. Every single stream what you do is fucking project, bro. King of projection.
That shit is mad corny. Bro, remember that show Ed? Oh, the guy that got ran out of Brazil? Yeah, he got ran out of Brazil.
Yo, Bryson, let me know if that's you, bro.
Wasn't trying to
so like this, I can give you your wrench back. How is it in Colombia? I've got a lot of Hispanic friends, mostly from Mexico, who say it's a pretty country. I haven't been there in a little bit. I've been there a couple times.
Go over there and bag Brazilian women easy.
But is Colombia pretty too?
So they put that shit in like a local paper.
I like Colombia.
To chop this nigga's dick
I'm gonna be
off,
honest with you, man. I lived in PR
in
Puerto Rico. I like Puerto Rico, man. I fucking love Puerto Rico.
What movie is that? Green Inferno type shit. So he
I
ran
love the
out
women
of,
there and everything.
Brazil and shot to Thailand.
Yo, Gaines, thanks for the 10, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Because if it
Gaines
was all
JP
paradise,
into
he would have stayed over
$10.
there, right?
IMMO with the recap.
Appreciate it.
Oh, shit.
Y'all heard about that shit.
That's crazy, man. I'm fucking like, bro, Dale, that shit has to hurt you, man. You're not even live, bro. You're not even fucking live, man. The motherfucker's still giving money, bro. That shit has to hurt you.
Finding a woman that you like,
that shit has to kill you, bro. Like
boxes, you probably 9 times out of 10, a man's not gonna find a perfect chick. You might find a chick that's really that hits.
I heard Puerto Rico's pretty too.
Might be foul, or her head might
I got so much memories there, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever slide into a chick's box?
This stream was 100%. Yo, Gaines, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you about something, right? So, like, bro, like this dude. So he's talking shit about the passport bro stuff, like the guys that go to different countries to have sex and stuff like that. And he's hating on that shit, right? He's saying that that's thirsty, that's like down bad. But then I have this screenshot right here that basically exposes this motherfucker, bro. It basically shows how much of a thirsty, down bad ass dude he is. It's like, this dude stays projecting, bro. It's like every single stream is just nothing but fucking projection. Like, what the fuck? He stays projecting, bro.
And then you slide into another chick.
Guess you're a passport, bro.
Box and
I want to move to Destin, Florida. It's pretty calm. The town is modern and the people there are really nice.
And you gotta pay.
Married a Japanese woman, so wait, he's not live. He's not live right now, bro. Like this is he's not live.
What are the chances that you're gonna get a chick that you're attracted to, pH levels confident, beautiful to look at, not argumentative, not a whore. Or, I don't know, is that even a diss these days? Well, not a high body count, not promiscuous, not a follower, like loyal. Like, you really asking for a whole lot out of one human being. So 9 times out of 10,
a sad ass human being, bro.
People that you get with is definitely 100% probably gonna be somebody you settle for. There's going to be something you don't like about the chick. It's rare that a man really gets the woman they actually fucking want.
They were really talking about all his exes here. I remember my first girlfriend was Hispanic.
And we already
I'm not going to lie. All the women that I've dated in my life, bro,
where you get them from,
they were either Puerto Rican,
like
Dominican,
if you go to a city area
and Cuban.
in Brazil, there's a chance that she's gonna be less traditional than a
My
woman
Chodono's
that's like
coming.
living outside the city.
Let me see this Chodono, bro.
No matter what part of the world you go to,
I am also Duka. I am too.
all those women operate like big city women, whether it be in a different. Look, I talk to people that live in Europe and everything like that. They having the same problem with women that American men are having with American women. If they're in the big city, you're still gonna have the same problem because everybody in big cities like to replicate each other. So the only way you could really land
Gaines, I have no idea. This guy is just like a
or actually finding a traditional chick that you gotta
fucking
clean
stupid.
up to even get her to that level in the first place.
I'm bisexual, so I like both.
Remember what
What's
Big
up?
Ed off 90 Day Fiance was trying to do with Rose? This motherfucker went to one of the grimiest, dirtiest parts of fucking where was she from? Somebody help me out. Where was Rose from in that season of 90 Day Fiance?
Yo, you can't be, bro, like you can't be a man with a dick and balls that hits the gym, talk about 90 Day Fiance like this, man. This motherfucker really saying, yo, what was that episode with Rose in 90 Day Fiance? Like this motherfucker's keeping track of the shit, bro. He knows the names and everything. This motherfucker watches that shit like it was like a fucking like a anime series or some shit.
Matter of fact, let me pull it up. Fuck this Lotto and Ice Spice bullshit.
They're about to start watching Colombian telenovelas, bro, deep in the 90-day look. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's deep in that shit. Like, it's DBZ on Saturday. Exactly, bro. Bryson, exactly.
So Ed, he tried to find himself a chick that lives in the Philippines, not in some high-class city, but lives in a grimy, dirty-ass spot in the Philippines. He thought that he can go over there, manipulate some chick that really needed some money, that was trying to get her papers.
You ready to watch some 90 Day Fiance? Hell fucking no.
Get sucked up and use her for sex. Yeah?
Dale has tunnel vision because all the women he pays attention to are Instagram thoughts.
You're using your passport to go to...
The thing is this. He likes to talk shit about females, right? That post thirst traps. He likes to talk shit about girls that show their ass, show their tits, that talk about being like a bad female and stuff like that, and like playing dudes and shit like that. But this is the same motherfucker that be lusting over them. He'll talk shit, but then he'll look at the pictures. This is the same motherfucker that right after he busts his nuts like to that shit, he'll start talking shit. He's mad because they have insane power over him. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like how the fuck? Like, why are you so angry? Like, bro, they're not hurting you, man. Like this dude is just so pissed because like the power of ass is too much for him.
Different country.
This motherfucker looks at it like an ass, and he just like he can't help but lust.
The real reason a man's gonna talk to a woman from a different country is because you're trying to figure out a way to conquer a woman sexually, and you might be able to find the chances of you finding a beautiful woman overseas that's willing to do whatever you say is way higher than finding it in America.
He's mad because Get Money and Dale doesn't from time to time.
Like, you gotta go to a place where chicks are dolling themselves up like that.
Saddest thing is he's talking to like 10 cucks in his Trovo chat. Yo, that is so sad, man. I never thought. Yo, hold on. Look at the chat right now. Look at the bottom left. Dale turns 40 this year. And look, man, like being 40, that's still young. But the thing is that for Dale, like, that's like the worst thing that you can do to him, man. That's like the worst thing that you can say to him.
Good as fuck. That'll just be overseas sex toys. As long as you got a green card willing to spend that paper. I mean, the pH levels might be foul, but I mean, okay, that's cat. We're gonna ban you. All right, so let's check this out. So Ed was so down bad that this is what he was willing to endure to try to have a sex slave.
It's awkward meeting Rose's sister Maria. Hello. Not a window. Okay, that's okay. Meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay.
What is this shit?
And mind you, this is a this is where she lives.
Oh my god.
Or lived.
Man.
She probably got a better house.
I think I'm gonna skip this shit.
Got a bag on TV. She's also a lesbian.
I might skip this shit.
Or a part-time lesbian.
What the fuck?
Also, Ed and Sing.
I gotta replay that shit.
Occasions that she had bad or a part-time lesbian. So this is where she lives. Also, Ed insinuated on multiple occasions that she had bad breath, and obviously the box was foul. Because anytime you gotta tell a woman to shower before sex, the pussy's foul. 100%. Let's make sure you guys cast your spells or whatever. It looks like I'm in a battle or something like that. So
this is so sad, man. This is so fucking sad. I never thought that I'll see Dale on Trovo, bro. This motherfucker's talking about roses and casting spells. Like, he's motivated for that. That's sad, man. How the fuck am I on YouTube and you're on Trovo, bro? That really is sad when you think about it.
Your Cinnabons, throw your pumpkin bombs and all that shit. So anytime you gift a woman toothpaste and then tell her to shower and shave her legs and shit like that before you guys bang, clearly Ed was trying to find somebody he can conquer sexually and mentally by putting up with foul box, bad body odor, and a woman that comes from quote-unquote poverty in a different country. That's why this shit didn't work out.
Yes, my family, my sisters.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Brother-in-law of Rose.
It's very nice to meet you.
What do you think of my home? What do you think?
Well.
What do you say?
Well, where are the windows?
Big windows.
That's not a window. Okay, that's okay. No flying bats or cockroaches.
I don't want.
I don't know. You don't know.
Yo, what is
It's
this?
all open up above.
Yo, this motherfucker.
And they don't really
Why does he?
Kind of
Why is his body like that?
CD covers. And
90 Day Fiancé is a budget version of Desperate Housewives.
With sheets hanging, covering, I guess, to make it more homely. And I expected it to be, pretty bad, but this is really bad.
All right, let's find out. That's what I'm saying. I mean, this is what, when you try to be a passport bro, and passport bro doesn't just always mean blacks. When you try to be a passport bro, the fuck you expect? Like,
he's hating on that so much, man. He hates the fact that there's other black people that's getting Latin pussy from a different country. That shit hurts him, man. He has no money, so he can't do that shit. Yo, Dale Wilson, thanks for the 5.
Dale Wilson tipped $5. Yeah, I'm a 40-year-old man who watches 90 Day Fiancé alone. That's correct. I choose to watch this shit completely on my own. I don't watch it with a girl cause I'm trying to fuck. I swear I'm straight though. You have to believe me.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, it hurts him. It hurts him that there's other black people that's getting pussy like that. It hurts him so fucking much. So he has to compensate. He has to get on stream and just talk down on like black people that like to go on different countries and just smash chicks. Look, as thirsty and as down bad as that shit sounds, because I do agree that it is, Dale, you are not one to talk about that shit.
I spent the night.
So this is what happened when he spends the night at her house.
Dale's gonna come out the closet and I'm gonna steal his man.
And this was one of the worst nights.
Imo, do you like seafood?
I'm
Not
completely
that
drained.
much.
I haven't
I like
slept.
sushi though.
The mattress that I slept
He
in
has
was
to hate it to
soaking
make
wet.
himself feel better.
This was
Yeah.
the first night I've ever spent without access to air conditioning, and I hated it. And I feel broken.
I know you're not.
It's a lot to dealing with night.
This is here.
This isn't even the one I wanted to find. There's one that's worse than this. Hold on, we'll look at all the awkward moments from 90 Day Fiancé. Let me see. This is actually a goated show too. I love 90 Day Fiancé. All right,
We all know who do the same. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. If this dude had money, you're gonna see one of the biggest simps in existence with money. If Dale has money, like if he's a millionaire like that, you will see him do the most simp shit ever, bro. He'll be more of a simp than Drake. This motherfucker would be more of a simp than fucking Drake, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
Season.
Okay.
Look at the fucking chat right now. Your ex-girlfriend was 17 while you were 29, fucking pedo. Damn, bro. Holy shit.
I've been in the Philippines for a few days now, and earlier today we arrived in Rose's hometown. Hey, so how did I do with your family?
Find the clip where he tells her to bathe. I'll find it next.
I feel good.
He run the Epstein operation.
But now I'm starting to get really nervous.
Dale had money like that, he'll be
Like where?
dropping
am I
mad
gonna
money on
sleep
jewelry and
tonight?
clothes for women
Half
he's
of the
been seeing
houses
for
don't have
only a week.
windows.
Yeah.
It's pretty much open. I'm not looking forward to it. I'll take this.
The fuck is this? This is so weird.
Oh, wow, why are you here?
Yo, like who
Napag-desisyon
Who the
ako
fuck
na
watches this shit, bro?
Hindi ako komportable na dalawa lang sila doon. So gusto ko makasigurado na
Yo, this is fake as
i-represent
hell. This is really fucking fake.
We'll just, yeah.
Because my dad.
Ever shared a room with my girlfriend and her father in my life. But there's a tropical storm outside, and I'm stuck.
What language is that? No idea, Spider. I'm just saying, like, who the fuck would watch this shit?
Here's my bed.
No one has replied to my ticket yet on Kick because I specifically said I don't want Kevin
Sorry
Papa
for my
Saduk
room.
handling my ticket. I want someone else with more responsibility.
Will this roof hold? It's not gonna come down, no?
The troll spell was you.
Oh, I can help.
Here.
Like this? She doesn't have a bed. She has a little mattress pad that she rolls out. So she basically sleeps on the floor.
I'm not laughing
where's
at her.
Prince gonna sleep?
I'm laughing at what he thought he was gonna get.
But I have a skin condition called
You're half
atopic
Filipino?
dermatitis. So I can only sleep with sheets that have at least 1,000
Yo, Valjon, I have no idea
So
why,
I preemptively
but most of the
shipped
Filipinos
these
that I
special
know,
sheets to Rose,
they love computer
but they
shit.
didn't
They love
arrive.
keyboards
Now
and
I'm
computer shit, bro. I don't know why, man.
You're not believing you're here?
I cannot believe I'm here.
They like
I really
cars,
can't believe I'm here.
they like computer
This
shit,
is my home. This is my
and they like
life.
keyboards,
This is
just
my
like me,
ordinary
man.
life.
Literally just like me.
Hello.
Hi, Pa.
Oh, hi.
Good night.
You're not gonna sleep here?
Oh, here dito sa kabila.
Oh, you're gonna sleep next door.
All Filipinos I know love basketball.
Okay, good night. Thank you.
Hi. You're not asleep here.
Water is coming.
A little bit.
Oh my God, is that thunder?
And the water was coming on him too.
So the electrical, no problem.
No,
No, okay.
it's only fine.
I know.
Don't worry.
I'm
scared.
Filipino and yeah, we do emo.
What? You're scared like a big baby.
Dale streamed, yeah. Yeah, he did today. I'm watching a replay of it.
I changed my outfit.
I'm Filipino and no, we don't.
What the am I doing? This is insane.
You getting food? That's what's up.
Hello, how are you?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
It's always sex, bro. It's always sex in this dude's mind, man. When it comes to a relationship with a female, he doesn't give a fuck about what about personality, about how the verbal stimulation is, or the conversations, or like enjoying your time with a female. This motherfucker just be thinking about sex all day, bro. It's just sex. How thirsty can you be? How the fuck thirsty can you be? And you're almost at your 40s and you still thinking about chicks like that, bro. I'd understand when you're in high school and you're like, you're growing up and shit like that, and like you're constantly thinking about sex. But when you're in your 40s and that's all you think about, like whenever you think about a female, it's always about if her pussy smells bad or if she got a natural ass. Like, bro, like,
Want to try to
seek God,
so
man.
Skinny, she came back in 2 wife beaters.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Or is it 3?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
A white one, a gray one.
I just want to lay here and relax.
I want to go to sleep. I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
there with the
yeah,
electricity.
You gotta be relaxed. It's okay. Don't panic. I'm coming here. I'm here. Don't panic. Okay?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm here.
I will say this series is fake as shit. I will say that.
Great.
You can't even bang in there.
You see what the fuck I'm talking about, right? You can't even bang in there. Like, damn, dude, every single stream is just the same shit, right? Every single stream is just sex. It's just sex. Every fucking day is just sex, just sex.
And I hear you on the other side of that sheet metal.
This motherfucker's obsessed with sex, bro. Like, that's how I know he doesn't get pussy. And if he does get pussy, it's from like average ass chicks. It's not from a girl that looks good. I know looks are very subjective, I will say that, but to Dale, physical appearance is everything.
After seeing how Rose lives in her village, it makes me wonder, who wouldn't want to come to America?
See what I'm talking about? These motherfuckers be going to villages trying to bag these chicks that are down bad just because they think they could have a sex slave that's going to do whatever they want.
Hey, why you so hurt about that? Why you so hurt? If you had money, you'd do the same shit. If you had money, bro, and if you can get a very good looking ass Latin chick, you'll do it within a fucking instant, bro. So stop with that bullshit.
I don't know what's going on with these arenas, but it looked like I'm taking major L's. This one's not going to have a lot of comments because it's not a popular clip that's in HD. You got to go to the one that's like 1.8 and shit like that.
Dale's still streaming? Nah, he's not. This is a replay.
Her boyfriend is disturbing. See, Rose, she was willing to let Ed fuck her for a green card. That's just not the way it went about going. All right, let me find that one clip.
That's what's up. We almost at 2100, bro. 2100 off the strength of Dale's content, man.
Look
I love that
search.
shit.
Look, this is
nothing more satisfying than that shit.
Ed 90 Day Fiance toothbrush, no neck Ed 90 Day Fiance toothbrush, Big Ed 90. All right, definitely.
He got doxxed again?
Yeah. Yeah, you fucking a tropical thunderstorm in a room. Actually, they might have been good because technically the house was still outside.
So this is mouthwash?
I'm getting a join button. I don't think so because I always delete my videos.
Appreciate the 100 Cinnabons. When you watch it, he says, okay, well, I got you a gift. He said, oh, you bought me a present. Let me see if I can find the whole shit.
He sent you a screenshot with Dale's social security number? Holy fuck, bro. You guys are savages.
Oh, that was after they woke up from fucking whatever. Let's see.
Home sweet home. In the end,
What about
I
your restreams are flaggable though besides chat?
Is willing to
Dude,
give me a second chance.
Oh, this
there is so much people flagging, man. That's why I delete my shit, bro.
Let's just go to this one.
Don't let this distract you from the fact that Mr. Krabs sold SpongeBob for 62
And I got
cents.
you a cute toothbrush. Just your breath is not pretty.
What the fuck is this, man?
One of the first things I noticed, even at the airport, you know, was her breath, but I didn't know how to bring it up. And I don't think she realizes it, but I do. And then I got you good toothpaste.
Okay.
This motherfucker brought her an electric toothbrush, Listerine, and toothpaste. That's how you know the box was foul.
Where's the dude's neck?
You already know.
Can't really type for tonight. You've been awake for too long.
This is it. But I do. And then I got you good toothpaste.
Okay.
I know she do look like she don't want to use it. Like, my breath used to stink. My pussy stink. I know.
Do you know that my concern is your health? Because if you get disease in your mouth, it goes to your heart.
I will say this. I don't know, like, I'm not going to try to offend anybody here, but I would never let myself get to this point in my life. I don't know if this dude suffers from a condition, but bro, how the fuck do you let yourself get that fat?
You could get sick. Do you understand?
Like how? Like that's not good. I don't give a fuck what age you are, man. I don't care if you're 100 years old, bro. Like
I know what you mean, but
eating disorder?
this is
Never,
my
man.
problem, my stomach, not my teeth.
Bro, I'll kill myself working out before I get to that point.
have an
I'll literally
ulcer,
kill
you know.
myself working out.
Oh, you have an ulcer?
Yeah.
Bro, that ain't no fucking excuse. Yo, guys, when you click on, I'm not sure why you got suspended for 40 seconds. I don't know what the fuck you did. Oh, my bad. Oh, let me try to fix something real quick.
I love food, but I can never let myself go. I will say this, Warrior. I will say this. My diet has been shit the past couple days, man. I've been eating garbage, but I've been killing myself working out also. I may have to get on a fast.
All the stalkers.
I might have to do a fast for like a week. I'm thinking about it. Secondhand awkwardness I just got. Yeah, I didn't like what I said. Like no offense. If you guys are like suffering from that, I didn't mean to make you guys feel bad. I'm just saying, like, if you can control that, like, you got to do something about it. It's for your health. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying it's for your health. Like, you'll live a better life. Oh, from the show? Got you. I'm just saying, like, anybody here that's like obese or whatever, I'm not saying that shit like just to, you know, just to fuck with you guys. You'll live a better life. I might do another fast. The longest fast I've done so far was 7 days without eating. I went 7 days without eating anything. I wanted to do 20 days, but I don't have it in me, man. Like, I'm trying really hard, and that shit's hard, man. A 20-day fast without eating anything? Just water? That's dangerous for your health? It depends. It depends on where you're at. Fasting is very good, man.
This is the first time you're telling me you have an ulcer.
I always
You don't snack?
toothbrush.
I do sometimes.
So now you tell me, I understand. From my heart, I care about you.
It takes some willpower. Well, the thing is this, the more you fast, the more you get used to it. You know what to do.
I'm so exalted that I want to give up pants to Ed, and I feel embarrassed.
I used to weigh 260 this past summer, especially. I started going to the gym, got down to 200. That's what I'm talking about, man.
And the mouth.
You live a much better, higher quality life.
I'll show you another one.
I really want to skip this shit, man.
Let's load this one up too. So first it was a toothpaste and a mouthwash, yeah?
Last night we made love. It was awesome.
It's warrior. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's unhealthy. I have a disease when tumors grow in my body genetically from my dad, and I plan on going on a Mediterranean diet to shrink them down. Yo, Dragon Soul, fast.
But she doesn't like my beard.
Fast, bro.
Can I have a kiss?
Fast for a couple weeks. I know it sounds really crazy, but if you do that, the inflammation in your body is gonna go down, man. I'm telling you right now. Yo, Spider Sword, take care, man.
So you wanted her to shave her legs.
So
depriving your body of nutrients, especially for long periods of time, is not good.
Why?
Your body is just getting used to starving. I'm just saying, like, our bodies were designed to fast, man. When you look at the old days, bro, like eating 3 times a day is not natural. It's just that we live in a society to where there's companies that's trying to make fucking money. It's always about feasting and fasting. It's always been like that. Our body stores all those fucking nutrients. I will say this, after a couple days of fasting, I actually feel stronger. I know it sounds really weird, but I feel fucking stronger. How many times you're supposed to eat in a day then? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. One day is like 1 time a day is more than enough, man. It's because our society is so fucking soft now. It's just like everything is money driven, man. Everything.
I don't know if you understand it. It's
2 or 1. Fasting is healthy, yeah.
I think it's a blood test, and they just test to see if you have.
The thing is this, I understand eating, like it feels good to eat because of depression and shit like that, or like because of the dopamine you get from it.
Another question about your past.
I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a fast. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I might do it for like a week.
Down there, box was foul.
I'm disappointed.
How you gonna come from How you gonna come from a broken down village in the Philippines? Bad breath, hairy legs, foul box. An American man asked you to take a STD test because your box odor was crazy, and you don't want to do it.
Back in the day, people used to eat only breakfast and dinner, so twice a day. I fast for a day, then after 30 hours, I start having a light headache. Yeah, you gotta make sure you got the sodium on point, bro. You gotta drink a lot of water and salt, good salt. Also, you gotta get the salt from like Himalayas and stuff like that. My relatives are Muslim Arabs, so they're always fasting, even when it isn't Ramadan. I'm so sorry if I'm not sounding funny to y'all and not making you guys laugh. Yo, Calvin, you're good, man. I don't know why you're.
Then he tried to just make up about Facebook friends. Come on, bro. You should have just told her she was foul.
Himalayan pink salt, yep.
Unintentionally hilarious 90-day fiance moments.
Hey. What?
I don't know what to expect.
I'm going to get my wallet.
Bring me my red bag with my makeup.
Can I have a key?
Yes, you can have a key.
Yo, what the fuck is this shit?
And a lot of these dudes, they go to these countries thinking they're gonna basically dominate a woman mentally and sexually, and a lot of this shit always backfires. See how he got loud with her? He thought he can get loud with a foreign chick, and she got loud back.
Hey. What?
Where are you going?
I'm going to get my wallet.
Bring me my red bag with my makeup.
Can I have a key?
Yes, you can have a key.
I will say this, man. You know you failed as a fucking streamer to where you're literally reacting to this shit live. You're watching a 90-day fiance video for your stream, bro. Like, you failed. It's like there's nothing that you can do to come back from this shit, man. Like you're literally watching a 90-day fiance fucking clips for your stream as a low tier god stream. Just take your advice, man. Go ahead and take your advice. I'm not going to say it because there's probably people clipping and shit like that, but just take your advice. There is no point in you streaming it anymore, man.
Lisa,
is coming to Nigeria soon. All right. She's from America.
Bro, how do you manage to work out while fasting? It's hard, I will say that. But then the brain fog that you get from fasting, it goes away within a couple days. And then you get nothing but a boost of energy.
What? So you are okay with this?
So this
fool show like a 50-year-old white woman. Yo, Zenzano, thank you for the it looks like you're #1 online with the 50,000 Cinnabons.
Do you smoke or drink? Nah, I don't, bro.
Okay, we seen that already.
pretty.
I want my sex tonight.
The first time I saw Nicole, I see that she's pretty and, you know, and it's cute. I'm ready to have
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
He was definitely using her big ass for a green card. Come on, bro.
Do you count calories? I don't count calories. This is the show he loves.
When I see all her body, I was surprised that she's big a little bit.
My mother's taking me to the airport. She's feeling extremely emotional about me leaving.
What, this is a doctor?
Oh, no.
She actually just snuck out and gave me a little bit of her hair from her comb to take with her.
What the hell?
It means a lot. That's actually something, it's her hair.
You think it helps to count? I mean, if you can manage doing that, go ahead and do it.
Okay, wait, she just called me a bitch. You just called me a bitch? Yes. You are a whore, and you will not disrespect me like this today. Good night.
Yo, this is, yo, what? Like, what?
Ass
Like,
bitch, ass slut, ass whore.
like, why the fuck would you want to watch this shit on stream, bro?
I'm not allowed to kiss.
Why the fuck would you want to watch this shit on stream? What the fuck is wrong with you,
He
man?
didn't want to kiss the... I don't know why it's not showing the woman that he was fucking with. He was fucking with like some...
Like, what the fuck is this
some,
shit?
like, honey boo-boo looking chick.
Bitch ass.
In this time.
Bro, at this point, just kill yourself, man.
It's not like...
Dale, just kill yourself, bro. At this point, if you're watching this type of shit on stream,
Yeah, he said that out loud.
just do it, man. What the fuck is the point of this shit?
So, how do you say kiss in Tagalog?
You might as well just do it, bro. Just do it.
May I halik you?
You might as well just do it, man. No one is gonna give a fuck, like you know. But it's fine, bro. Cause you're like, bro. The fact that he's reacting to this shit, on live on stream, it shows that he hates his life. Like he really hates his life right now. Cause who the fuck watches this? Like who watches this shit?
Write down the card when I have to light it on fire. Siete de diamond?
¿Sí lo viste? El 7 de brillos. De la ceniza salió.
They're like, that's it?
I'm sorry, guys. If you don't fuck with that type of shit, I'm sorry. I really apologize for saying that. But I'm saying it because it's like, bro, like this dude, like he's at his worst in his life right now, and he should just do it, man. He should really just do it.
Take your ugly ass back outside. You ugly ass bitch. You Ninja Turtle Penguin Batman ass bitch.
When I get out of bed, the first thing I do is look in the mirror and I always say, "You're a specimen."
Yes, God, fill this place with aspirin.
I can't wait to get out of here. It's just
crazy.
Look at this. Dude, I know church is like that, man. A little bit too much fanatism, bro. I will say that. Too much fanatism. Gotta say, your streams and chat are way chiller than Chroma's. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Chroma's cool, man. I'm not, I wouldn't say that. If you had any doubt that this dude's pushing 40, I don't want him to die. I'm betting when Dale hits 40, he's in the Grand Canyon. I'm just saying, like, bro, like, look, man, the reason why I said that is because when you're watching 90 Day Fiancé clips as a part of your stream. Like, what is the point of streaming? You're basically boring your followers to death. Like, they want to see you play video games, bro. They don't want to see you watch this shit.
I mean, the only thing that was good about this chick was she had giant tits. She had those giant.
You guys heard that shit? The only thing that's good about this chick is that she has giant tits. You guys hear that? The only thing that's good about this chick is that she has giant tits. That's how he views females.
Third world country titties. Outside of that, man, if you watch this season, like, they were fucking miserable.
This motherfucker's the definition of what a shallow human being is.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Sério?
Motherfucker try running up a giant anthill.
There you
let
go.
me finish?
So
You're gonna
you
yak.
don't need to be here since your relationship is irrelevant to us.
Then leave.
It's kind of strange that, you know, we haven't slept together yet and we're about to get married.
Yo, Chroma's funny as hell, bro. Look at that shit. Look at what Chroma.
We've known each other now for a year and a half and been in love for
This motherfucker got the horny the horny sound effect.
And he's wondering why he haven't fucked a foreign chick that he brought to America in a whole year.
We were supposed to do it as soon as you got here.
We've been married for 6 months, and it feels good.
His check can get wild.
I hate being married to George.
I'd like to give you this.
Dale Simulator.
What I'd like to offer you is the key to my house.
If you look at your grandfather, the men knew what they had to do.
I got added in Salo's server for some reason.
They brought the money. The woman went home.
Oh, alright.
If I get them all down in one ball, I get a kiss.
Oh man, this was the most down bad season right here.
Damn, 2K made off the strength of Dale. Yeah, bro. Look, man, there's nothing. Look, King Flock, there's nothing more fucking satisfying than making racks off this dude's content, bro. That is like the most satisfying shit ever. I love making thousands over this dude's fucking content.
Russia to like track down this chick, and she kept giving him the long run and shit like that. So he went down to Russia like 3 times to meet up with this chick. And I guess the 3rd time, the producers actually convinced her to meet up with him. You could just tell they did. And it was
Keep it up on AI.
Awkward
Appreciate it, man.
exchanges ever.
It's so fucking satisfying. Cause you know he's pissed. You know he's mad when I'm making money, bro. He gets fucking furious.
Poop water.
I am coming back.
Hey.
Where's my flowers?
You look great.
What is my flowers?
Bro, on this show, there's a reason why. You know how many people audition for 90 Day Fiancé and shit like that? They always pick like one presentable looking dude, and the rest of them they pick geeks. The chick on the phone, yeah, she was going crazy.
No flowers, honey.
And in the 3rd world countries, they will cut off your micro. They will cut off your BBC or your BBC Junior.
You look great.
What is my flowers?
No flowers, honey. I'm sorry.
The
I
fuck
would
is
really
this
like
shit?
to invite you to my hotel tonight.
How are you?
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Are you marrying your best
Oh,
friend? He's marrying
marrying my dad.
I'm marrying her.
Yo, let me find one more clip. Hold on.
There's fucking ducks out. There's ducks outside of my house right now, and they're going crazy, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like they're fighting or some shit.
Why did Muhammad stop having sex with
We got a duck fight right outside the fucking, right outside my window. The motherfucker's going ham right now.
I saw the scene of you two at the wedding. You said that you could not kiss her.
Yes.
Okay. Had you guys ever kissed before that?
Yes.
You have.
Yes.
Were you intimate before that?
Yes.
You have. Okay, so you've kind of
Probably more interesting than Dale's stream, yeah.
Was there any
It's funny to see ducks fight. They go crazy, man.
After the wedding,
yes.
There was,
They make crazy ass noises also.
started facing a problem.
What was the problem?
I don't want to say, like, this is very private. Instead of taking care of
Does your cat chase the ducks? Nah, I don't let him out like that. Sometimes though. But there's this fucking squirrel that loves to fuck with one of my cats. This fucking squirrel, like he taunts the cats and shit like that. And my cat's dying to go outside because of that squirrel.
Sitting on the floor, crying, screaming in front of her teenagers.
I'm telling you, bro, this squirrel gets on my fucking screen, bro, and this dude is just like taunting him, man. He's just taunting the cat. Cause he know the cat can't go outside. It's the most funniest shit ever.
Can you tell us what he's talking about?
He has told people that I smell and I peed on him.
Damn, he said she smelled, and I guess she squirted on him, and he called it piss. This motherfucker said she peed on him. No, motherfucker. She squirted, but the pussy was foul.
Danielle, can you tell us what he's talking about?
He has told people that I smell and I peed on him.
Okay, this person here, she has...
How do you enjoy watching this? That's what I'm saying. I really want to skip this shit. I really want to. This dude's a creep. I might show Dale clips though, cause my shit is still downloading. I'm still downloading a couple clips. I might have a playlist and everything.
Yeah, telling you, man, foul box is universal. This motherfucker was banging her. Not only was it foul, but he didn't know that, like, she was squirting on him and he called it urine.
Fucking weirdo.
Shit. The length some people will go to for a green card and or sex from a woman from a different country.
Have I ever worked in food service? Nah, man. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Long ass time ago, bro. But, oh, fuck.
Daniel wants to know where Muhammad is getting sex from.
And I am damn sure he had sex.
I gotta ask you guys a question.
I'm gonna skip this shit, man.
Who would fuck?
Because
I never.
Were you swole while tossing pieces? Nah, man. All right, finally, we got to the video games, bro.
One kick.
Hold on.
One kick.
We got to the fucking video games, bro. Finally, man. Holy shit.
Kick. Follow button. Twitch. Unless Twitch owns like an identical interface, I think that Kick is good if they keep it simple. All you really need to do, without going into too much context, you have to have a blacklist system for words. You have to have IP bans. I know, it's rated R too.
Somebody stream sniped them on Tetris.
You have to have some sort of a bit system outside of subs.
Keep skipping? All right. Yeah, he's talking about a blacklist system for Kick. You fucking dumbass.
Also, you desperately need an app. I just had...
All right, there you go. Let's see what happens here. What is Chroma playing? Is that like Pokemon or some shit? What game is that?
So fucking weird.
Zelda?
And don't get excited. This Tetris game does not work. It was one of the most lit Tetris games and it doesn't work. They removed it.
A little bit more because he was on this for a while. Got you.
Yes, does not. It's some shit Trovo does, bro. I know a lot of you guys don't like it, so like I said, I appreciate you pulling up. The song is
1984 reasons to jump off the Grand Canyon. Big. Hold on one second. Let me see that.
I know a lot of you guys don't like it, so like I said, I appreciate you.
African GNC Warlord donated €2 through Super Chat. Big ups, IMMO and Dale Goodwilson.
The song is loud because I didn't lower the volume. Like I said, I know you guys enjoy Kick better because it's more, you know, it's simple. I should have subs enabled when whenever they're done fixing my account. So I'll most likely do a dual stream with Trovo and Kick at the same time.
Trovo and Kick at the same time.
I don't know. Like I said, I think the Tetris Splash servers are actually still up.
You don't got the bandwidth for that?
The name of that song? Fuck. It's gonna be hard for me to find.
Is he still saying he might get Switch? Probably. He probably is saying that.
Old list. Hold up.
Found 2 Dale clips that I've never seen before, and I can't believe this guy tried to charge $500 to turn on cam and mic during the fighting game matches. How many days since the cam on?
Yeah, the Tetris.
All right, let me skip this shit, man. Like, I don't want to hear this motherfucker
just play
talk.
The authentic roast. Corny against one in his special boss though.
You ever had a run the fade with somebody? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not gonna be portraying that I'm some tough guy and shit like that, but yeah, a couple times. Years ago, bro. When you're a kid, man.
Bro, you know what I hate on TikTok?
But most of the fights that I've had was with family members. My brother, most of the time.
The voice and take away my deep voice.
Still making money off him. Nice. Appreciate it, man. Most of the fights I've had, bro, was with my brother. Oh, fuck. I don't like hurting people, man. I will say this. I don't like hurting people. You know, like, I don't like being in a position to where, you know, like, you have to hurt somebody. I don't like that shit at all. Whether you get hurt or you hurt somebody, like, I don't fuck with that shit. Like, I like watching boxing and shit like that, but to actually box myself and like to actually put myself in that predicament to where I have to kill somebody, like there's no in between, bro. You either fight or you don't. So it's like, if you're gonna be in boxing and shit like that, that whole bullshit about people saying that it's a sport, it's not a sport, man. You're in there to kill the person, man. You just told someone to commit suicide though. Oh yeah, with Dale? 100%. Yeah, I did say that. I 100% said that shit. I do keep that energy with him. It's not about how you do it, it's about how you can forgive yourself for what you've done. You just missed it. Hold on one second. Let me go take a look at this. I see it, bro. IMMO 342, man. This shit funny as hell, bro.
We get another player on.
Also, to that one dude, Lancaster Wilson, why you watching my stream if you don't fuck with me? I don't understand that shit. Like, do you hate me or some shit? This motherfucker took off the gameplay off, bro. He saw my name, bro, and he just took that shit off. He's like, fuck it. Got struck by that weirdo today? Yeah, I heard, man.
You can spam these dragons. Yes, sir. That's 5 Cinnabons. Much appreciated. Cinnabons are basically bits.
Yeah, so it looks like that dude is not responding right now. So this is what I'm gonna do.
Roses,
if you're not responding, go ahead and make another account, bro. Here you go. Now it's time for you to make another account.
Appreciate the 30 Cinnabons. It looked like Big Com. You cast it. What's that?
Imagine trying to troll a restreamer, man. That's sad as hell. How sad is your life? I'm just a restreamer, bro.
Shout out for that space fuel.
Yo, that shit is so funny. You want to know what's going on, bro? Like, they see me get money and it hurts them. It hurts, bro. Like, it hurts these motherfuckers. It hurts these motherfuckers that I'm making money off his content.
What does the mana do again? You like morph the mana into Cinnabons, right?
Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and say this.
I know mana doesn't.
All right.
Really like.
So, yo, thanks for the 4, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
SSX98 tipped $4. Just wanted to top the dono amount to 2,100. Road to 3K. Big ups, IMMO.
Yo, appreciate it. SSX98, appreciate it. So this is the reason why. This is the reason why that I'm starting to get trolls. It's because I'm making money off his content, right? The motherfucker's not even live. Like, he's not even live. Like, look, like, you know how crazy this shit is to where Dale's not even live and I'm still making money? So I can understand why you guys have that hate. Like I understand why you guys have that hate in your heart to where how is this nigga making money and Dale's not even live?
I don't think mana does shit.
He's already back. Yo, ban him. Whenever you see that dude, just ban him because he's just gonna keep making accounts. Just keep banning him. Yeah, man, he's gonna keep doing it. Like, the guy's a weirdo, bro. He's a Dale troll, but he's coming on alt accounts to talk to me.
Elixirs, aka Cinnabons.
Yo, you want to know what's so funny about this shit? Also, hold on one second. What's so funny is that you can spot Dale fanboys when they say that they're like when they say that they're Dale trolls. Like I don't know what it is with these motherfuckers. They be saying that shit. Oh, I'm a Dale troll, but you sound like you're, you know, like, bro, you're not. Get the fuck out of here, man. Motherfucker, you're horrible at hiding it, man. Weirdos, bro.
Yeah, the elixirs.
There's dudes who say I don't fuck with Dale, but you know, like they always say something.
Their Trovo's bit system.
Dude's just mad, man. He's just mad that I'm making money, bro. Just mad that I'm making money and I don't have to do a thing. All I gotta do is talk shit about this dude. Yo, how good is that? To where you can literally just talk shit about Dale and make money. That is a beautiful thing, man. That is such a wonderful fucking thing. And that's the reason why I got these dudes making accounts.
I dropped the wrong piece. I fucked it all up.
They're like, I don't support Dale, then proceed to support. Yeah, it's just pure fucking projection. It's like whenever you look at the troll comment section, you'll always see that one dude that always says shit like that.
Fuck.
Weirdos, bro. Listen to this motherfucker humming the fucking music, man. This dude is such a, oh my goodness. It's always the Sonic music, man.
I keep dropping the wrong pieces. Bro, I love Sonic the Hedgehog 1 music with a passion. It's so fucking nostalgic.
He was humming. He was humming the Sonic song.
Damn, I still beat this dude. He sucks. Yeah, mana is like, remember how we had on Twitch Covenant Paragons? That's basically all mana is. And remember how we would like bet Covenant Paragons on like who was
Super, what's going on, bro?
Smash match or something like that.
Yo, let me go ahead and mod you again, man.
It's the same shit like that. It's just, it's called something different.
I gotta make sure it's you though. Are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, hit me up with a message or some shit. You know what? Fuck it. Like I'll mod you regardless. It's him? Alright.
Like I said, right now we in a gulag, but we will get back on a major platform someday. Someday.
Rogue mod. Is he still on? Nah, he went off already. I'm heading out. Emo, have a good one, guys. Yo, take care, bro. He's never gonna get back on Twitch, man. This dude lost everything. Dale built like that buff toy from Toy Story.
I think he might have destroyed me with this little whack ass yeah. Wait, did I lose? Oh yeah.
He's never gonna get his Twitch back. Hopefully that's the case.
What the fuck is Subnautica? What's that? King June with 100. The fireball is 100 bits. Let's just, we could just use Twitch terms if you want. Those are basically bits.
When was that Mano stream? It was today. He literally just ended it. King June.
This dude's gonna pull some bullshit.
Also, congratulations on your 1K. Hey, man, appreciate it. Zero drag, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Damn, so we at 2100 right now. That's what's up. 2100 off this dude's content, bro. I love it.
Yo, I would love to get a Smash lobby in if there's enough people in here that want to play. Deep sea exploration game on a different planet. What console is that on?
This is about when I joined.
Appreciate the 10 bits. I don't want to call it bits. I don't know. Just 10 elixirs. Fuck it.
1K subs, yeah. It sucks that I don't leave my streams public though, because I would have been monetized on YouTube. But I will say this, I kind of don't look forward to that shit. Because they take like what 50% off super chat or some shit.
Thank you.
Also, let me go ahead and say this, right? So, to that one dude that say that, but you told Dale to kill himself. Look, there's a reason why I hold that type of energy, right? You see, I served as a military contractor, right? And I've served with Marines and shit like that. And I was literally in charge of a system to where, like a certain messaging system to where you can take a look on what's going on with the messages that are being sent out and shit like that.
In the wrong place again.
And there was a lot of Marines killing themselves, man. So like I don't fuck with that type of shit. That's the reason why I hold that type of energy towards Dale. I don't give a fuck whether he, you know what I'm saying? Like I hold that shit 100%. Like when you constantly tell other people to commit suicide, bro, then I'm gonna just go ahead and hold you towards the same energy that you fucking reciprocate. And I don't care what people say about that shit.
Already on some V-trigger shit? I might as well cut on Street Fighter 5. Fuck.
And what makes me even more pissed about that shit, right, is when this motherfucker literally, he was laughing at that dude committing suicide, right? But then when Etika does it, it's completely different. And you want to know why? It's because Etika has clout. That's the sole reason why. So he didn't give a fuck about the veteran, about the military veteran committing suicide, right? He's just laughing at that shit. But then when it comes to Etika, it's completely different, right? It's because he has a following, right? Like that's the type of shit that I'm talking about, and I hate motherfuckers like that. Like I really do passionately have hatred towards dudes that are like that. Cause that's some fake ass shit, man. I try not to be unhinged anymore because I got a little bit of a more of a fucking following. But yeah, man. He literally, bro, his most famous meme is him telling other people to commit suicide. How the fuck are you proud of that shit? Like, why are you so proud of that? This motherfucker really is proud of that meme also. That's not a good thing, man. Is he still streaming? Nah. It's the most disgusting thing was hearing him talk about Attica like he knew him. I know this might be asking too much, but can you pull up a pic of the devil from South Park on your stream? The live days were something else. Yeah, I went really ham on that shit. I will say that. He got doxed this stream also. I swear it looks like Dale.
Alright, will we have a full lobby if I cut it on or not? Because I'm not cutting it on for like 3 people and shit.
I'm just saying, when you constantly tell other people to commit suicide, you should do it also, man. You telling all these people to do it? Fuck it, you do it, bro. When did you start restreaming, Dale? Like, I would say like a year ago, close to a year ago. On and off. I did that shit because I know it pisses him off.
Fuck.
That's him, and yep, I agree. Remember when McDonald's advertised apple slices with honey mustard? That's fucking horrible, man. I never knew about that. That's disgusting. You're his new obsession like June now? I'm just surprised that we're still over 100 viewers right now. He forgot about June. All he knows is IMMO 342. The more money I make, the more pissed he's gonna get. I'm telling you guys, the more money I fucking make in this shit, the more pissed he's gonna get.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough to do any damage on my side.
This has been a horrible ass stream, man. Holy fuck. Oh my god, this is horrible. It's fucking horrendous. Let me go ahead and skip this shit.
And it looked like a bunch of people got elixirs for that shit too. A lot of you guys got elixirs for that.
I'm skipping this shit, man.
It's the same nigga? No, it's not. Somebody else. I love this track. I really, really love this track. Just puts you at ease. It's like art to your ears. Bro, I just dropped the fucked up piece again.
Think he just plays Tetris for the rest of the stream. Might as well skip all of it. Let me take a look.
Sitting down and playing a game like that is so...
This has been horrible, man. Yo, Chroma's gameplay is a million times better than this shit.
Yo, Max? Or I gotta wait till tomorrow? Authority to do polls? Let me see.
Some people eat rice with ketchup or ranch. Just think about that. Yeah, that is kind of nasty. How am I not
That's
subbed?
like the way you gotta do it.
I should be
sucks,
subbed to
man.
Chroma.
And I don't think mods can.
That's
do
weird. This is where IMMO started the stream.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I've been streaming for...
I think what happened is I think he saw me go live. Or maybe it was just a coincidence, but I think what happened is he saw me go live, and then that's when he went offline. Did he ever play that and get Slytherin?
That's perfect. Yeah, I'm not streaming for anything over this.
That's 100% what happened.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys
I think
for
so
joining.
also.
I should
I think that's exactly what happened, bro.
be live tomorrow. Oh shit. How many fucking subs is it? Alright, big salute. I'm gonna ban this nigga though. One of these weirdos got subbed.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 the fuck second. Let me take a look at this. Let's see this shit. Hold on. I can barely see. I can't see shit there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the chat. I'm going to use Chroma's chat. I don't know why Chroma has it like that. Chroma should just have it the way I have it. Because you can see more messages like that. Hold on 1 second.
Starlet, thank you for the... Damn, how many gifted is that? The camo for the good night. I mean, if you guys want to see a man's peanut butter complexion, thank you for the 10. I appreciate it. Oh, you already got him? Appreciate it, Dreddy. That's how it makes sense.
There you go. All right, so that's it. Let me take a look at something. You motherfuckers are savages, man. Look at this shit. Yo, whoever did that, you're a fucking demon, bro. Like you're a whole fucking demon, man. Got the social security number, bro. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Oh my goodness. Guys are whole fucking demons, man. No chill at all. Just said, fuck it, let's just leak his social security number. Warrior, that's his social security number, bro.
Big salute. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Excuse my fucked up ass haircut. My shit's mad short. I don't know what the fuck happened. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining. Big salute to Starlet tonight for the...
This motherfucker looks like Guile, bro. Hold on one second. Let me take a look at his... This dude looks like Guile. He got the Guile haircut, bro. Hold on one second. It looks like the Black Guile. Hold on one second. Alright, there you go. This shit right here, bro. I want you guys to look at this, right? I want you guys to look at this shit. Man, why is it not fucking saving? Bullshit. So fucking annoying. Why is it not saving the JPEG? Desktop, or maybe it's in the folder. See if I can find it. All right, so this shit right here. That's how Dale looks like right now, bro. That's Dale. See that shit?
Big shout out to Asia.
Well, tell me they don't look the same, man. Tell me he doesn't look like that, bro.
Shout out to Capsule.
Nah, yo DJ, I copped it off Google, bro. I got it off Google. I don't be saving shit like this.
What was it? A fucking
Bro, tell me that doesn't look like that, man. This motherfucker went to the barbershop. He's like, bro, I'm sick and tired of the burst fade. Hook me up with the Black Guile. I want the Black Guile. Please give me that haircut.
A cryo capsule. I mean, the only reason it doesn't look bad is because I'm attractive. But if I was ugly, I'd be fucked.
That's
if
complete cap, bro.
And, you know, tip-top shape, I'd be fucked. The only thing that saves me right now from this fucked cut is my good looks and my gains. Outside of that, I'm fucked. You know, I would be fucked. But,
that's complete cap, bro.
yeah, jet fuel. We got jet fuel to go to Mars, everything. So, yeah, but right now it's 2 o'clock. If we was on capital T, I'd still be streaming, but ain't the deal. All right, I'll go live tomorrow for a bit. Hogwarts, I might start that shit tomorrow. Might start it tomorrow. Make sure you guys keep your notifications on all platforms. When you check my link tree, it says Kick and it says Backup Streams Trovo. I'm gonna try to make it where I go live on Kick and Trovo at the same time whenever they fix my Kick account. Yeah, but I definitely want to start this Hogwarts. I
fucking went live, bro. You really can't make it up though. I went live and then this motherfucker went offline. I literally went live and this dude was like, oh shit, he's live. Let me hop off. That's exactly what happened.
All right. Appreciate it. I'm out of this.
Motherfucker got the notification.
You said people getting harassed for Hogwarts. I don't think anything can get any worse.
Well, there you go, man. Shout outs to Chroma. Shout outs to Chroma for having the streams up and shit. You got to be courageous to do that, man. Especially with that dude flagging all the videos. Yeah, man. The only night he went live is when I didn't have the Dale-a-thon going. Yeah, I might do one right now, honestly. I'm going to keep the stream up and I'm going to just do that. Hold on 1 second. All right. All right, there you go. That's good. We'll do a Dale marathon right now.